about this game anyways, is that the story is not really told through the game. At least not the beginning of the story. It's always annoyed me. Like, you don't know who Sigma is or what's happening. Just gonna go through these Bumblebee guys. Nothing too difficult. And here we have Vile. Vile's a really cool enemy in the Mega Man X series. It's a shame he only appears in 3 of them. But you can't actually win this fight, so he's just gonna kick my ass. And I'm just gonna sit there like a little bitch and take it. Woo! There we go. Oops. Here we are. I think this was the first boss I beat when I first started playing this game when I was a kid. He's not difficult. And when he gets hit with the charge shot, when he's not creating those or any shot, wow, he gets knocked back, so he doesn't put up much of a fight. He's actually surprisingly easy. I like to stay against the walls a lot, which is good. Okay, well maybe I suck. I don't know. But yeah, sticking against the wall means you know you're always ready to get out of the way if you need to. Oh crap! There we go. And there we are. So many explosions. Way better than the the classic Mega Man games. Mini boss. I don't think this will do anything to it. But I'm gonna use shotgun ice just to see what happens. See if it's powerful against it at all. I have no idea. Usually when I play Mega Man games and Mega Man X games, I usually don't use the boss weapons for very much, to be honest. Except for the bosses. So I think I'll try to use them a lot more than I normally would, and it doesn't seem to be doing well, so I changed back. Something I like about this is if you go and beat this level after, I'm not sure who, but, oh, Storm Eagle stage. The electricity doesn't really work in this stage very well after that. Got my shotgun ice. You'd think you'd use this on the fire guy, but you use fire against Chill Penguin, so I guess they couldn't go that way. It's funny with shotgun ice how incredibly easy this guy is. Whoops, unless I miss. Falls, hit him again, hit him again. Oh, come on, Phil. But I mean, he freezes with every hit. And I'm gonna die anyways, it's kind of pathetic. And gone. There we go. I love how he stays in midair too. Physics be damned, you know? There's a capsule up there, and you can actually get the Hadouken from Street Fighter, and that's just badass. Kills any enemy in the entire game in one hit. You have to be full life to use it. Enough of my jabbering, let's take out Armor and Armadillo. Using the Spark Shot, he now loses his protected coverings, because normally you have to be really precise on when you hit him, or else he'll just use his armor to block you. Wow, he's just bouncing around like crazy. Wow, I ain't getting hit like crazy. But he's not difficult, which is good, because I'm so close to dying. Wow, or he's just gonna give me a... There we go, didn't even try. Come on, man. Maybe I should start trying to kill these guys without their weakness. Yeah, I'll do that. Switch over to... I'm going to use some more of the boss weapons just to see how they compare to the regular Mega Buster. I usually don't use them. They don't last very long, so it's not as fun. You know, to be honest, I'd love to go through a Mega Man game with like infinite ammo, just so I could use the weapons a lot more. I think it'd be a lot of fun. All right, I'm just gonna go back to normal. Oh crap. You can bust up, as you see there, you can bust up the ship fish thing there. You know, really cool. You didn't get that stuff in the original Mega Man games. You have a little mini boss here, not too difficult. You can, well, not there, but you can jump on top of it or glitch through it like I just did. And there we go. Find a good way to shoot it without moving. It's the boss a lot easier. You can shoot its head and its tail, which is cool. There we go. Wait for it to die. Except up here. Oh, there it is. If you do have the Storm Eagle's weapon, it's super good against this guy. Like, it's a pretty overpowered weapon though. So I guess I'll try not to use it unless I have to. I find most of the Mega Man games will always have one or two weapon that's just way too powerful compared to everything else. In this game, it's Storm Eagle's weapon, which is way more powerful than it needs to be. Oh, come on, die. There we go. If you've played Mega Man X2, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use the rolling shield. Yeah, I know I'm wimping out, but whatever. You'll see he's a lot easier. He can block the rolling shield though with his torpedoes, so you do have to be a little. You kind of have to be precise with it. But yeah, he's infinitely easier with it. As you can see there, yeah, the torpedoes will block it. Oh, come on, don't tell me I'm gonna die. Oh, that was close. Okay, whew. And if I was Mega Man, I'd get out of that explosion. That's just... It looked like it would hurt his face. So, I have very few homing torpedoes, so I'm gonna actually have to beat Boomer Kuwanger without using his weakness. So let's hope I can do okay. There he is. Doesn't look anything like a beetle. Or a Kuwanger. Likes to teleport around, which is frustrating. He's not too difficult. He doesn't like climb into walls or even, I don't know. Considering his stage is so vertical, you'd think he'd do more with, you know, heights and oh, there he goes. I guess we can throw that up there, but that's not cool. That's not. I don't know. There's not much to him. Look at him go. He's just, oh, I can move around really fast and throw things. He's like a less dynamic version of Cutman, and now he's dead, so I don't care. And again, I'm going to stick my face in an explosion, because, you know, I'm Mega Man, that's what I do. I'm going to try once without his weakness, but he's so much easier and faster with his weakness, but whatever, I'll try. The spikes up there, I'm not 100% sure if they'll kill you in one hit, but I am not testing that out. Just avoid them. They will at least do damage on you. Ugh. And yeah, Sting Chameleon, you know, being a chameleon can hide himself, which I guess makes sense. I mean, he's a chameleon, but why would that make it impossible for me to hit him? I mean, he's still there. Why aren't I hitting him? Whatever, video game logic, right? Yeah, it's because of that this guy just takes so long. It's not like he's hard. I mean, I'm only taking a couple hits here and there, but he's just frustrating. Oh, come on. Oh. I'm not a patient gamer, by the way. I like to speed through things and go very fast. So bosses like this they just plain annoy me. They really do. Oh, I really thought I got through that without getting hit. So there we go. And dead. And just like Spark Mandrill, he's just gonna explode in the air there. And I don't know what the hell I did while I was in there, but I blew up half the ship. And, you know, understandably, Storm Eagle's pissed. I also like how this guy and Flame Mammoth both have, like, very large areas. Here's a fun little trick, actually. Watch Storm Eagle's life. If I hit him... Okay, well, I need to hit him first. If I hit him with a normal like a pellet or whatever you want to call them, normal shot, it'll take 1 damage off him. But if you're dashing, I don't know why it does this, but if you're dashing, it'll take 2. Okay, well, if I it comes back down. There, see? I think that's really, I don't know why. I don't know if it's a glitch or if they did that on purpose, but for some reason, if you're dashing and you shoot your normal shot, it'll do 2 points of damage. You're actually stronger if you dash. So you notice I do dash and shoot a lot. Oh, come on down. Storm Eagle's not very difficult. It's just, you have to know what he's going to do, or what he does, because, you know, the first time playing through him, I mean, I couldn't beat him at all. And... there. Too lazy to wait for him to come down. I'm going to try to take out Flame Mammoth without his weakness, which is Storm Tornado. Oh, but I do want to show you something cool that I only learned kind of recently. I never knew this when I was a kid. You equip Boomer Kawanger's weapon, and you attack him a few times, and his trunk falls off. That is creepy. I had no idea you could do that when I was a kid. I think that makes him easier, because he can't do anything that his trunk used to use, so it's pretty easy right now. And just like Storm Eagle, he's the only enemy with a very large room, which I think is really cool. They started doing that more and more in the Mega Man X series later on. Damn it. And as long as he can keep moving and don't get stunned by the ground there, he's pretty easy. With Storm Tornado, he's just ridiculously easy. So another fixed fight. Just the same as the beginning of the game. As you can see, and if you're playing along, you'll notice that, you know, not getting any of the upgrades makes this game a lot harder. But I like the challenge. I enjoy the fact that it's not a walk in the park. Even though I'm not doing well. Wow, not well at all. There we go, it's getting better. There we go, that was good. Whew. Oh, screw you, Vile. Alright, we have the first of the Maverick refights, the rematches. They do this in every Mega Man game, including the classic Mega Mans and this Mega Man X series. And I think the Mega Man Zero series does it too. One of the things I like about this one is, if you played a lot of the Mega Man games or Mega Man X series, usually when you refight all the Mavericks or the Robot Masters, you fight them in kind of like a room with all these doors, and you fight them one after another, after another, after another. But in this game, and in the original Mega Man, the first Mega Man for the NES, you fight them in a specific order. Alright, third boss for this stage. It's the Gigantic Spider. This guy gave me a lot of trouble when I was a kid, which is actually a little surprising, because he's not really that difficult. Comes down, opens the eye, and you hit him, unless you're too slow like I was. You can know exactly where he's going to be by looking at the lines that cross the 4 poles. So it's actually pretty easy to see what, you know, it's easy to see what's gonna happen. He does take a bit of time, though. Ah, and sometimes he does that. The X-Buster is pretty powerful. You know, better than the regular Mega Buster, which is nice. I think you take 4 things of life off when you use it. I'm not sure. Dang. Wow, that says a lot of damage. A few more hits. Whew, that was close. Come on. Come on. Ooh. That didn't do good. There we go. One last one. One last hit. There we go. Really, really did not want to get another death in that level. Gonna equip the fire wave or flame wave and take him up pretty quick because he's weak against it. Charge it up, do some more damage. I find as long as you stay on the wall, Steel Penguin's pretty easy. Just gotta avoid his oh darn it. Gotta avoid his slide. That's pretty much it. Like that. Exactly. Couple more hits here. There we go. Again, I like how the bosses are kind of set in a set order. Even easier than last time because we're using Sting Chameleon's weapon. That was close. Same basic strategy. Though Sting Chameleon has his weapon takes a little bit of time to move forward, so you do have to be really close if you want to hit him while he's diving. There we go. 3 down, 5 to go. I don't have much Sting Chameleon, or much of a Chameleon Sting left, so I might have to resort to my Hex Buster, but oh well. Just gotta play it safe. Play it smarter than I did last time. I'm doing much better. There we go. Now that he's halfway dead, he won't form back together, and those spikes will kill you. So you gotta be careful. Oh no, it won't. Okay, for some reason I thought it would stay together. Oh well. Yeah, I've got no worries here this time. There we go. That was much, much simpler. 2 stages down, we're halfway to Sigma. Armored Armadillo. Same strategy as before, of course. None of the bosses actually change at all. There we go. Gets rid of his armored plating. Yeah, this is going a lot better than my strategy the last time. That was simple. Got Sparkman. Oh no, Sting Chameleon. This time I'm not gonna waste time. I'm gonna use his weakness because he takes way too long with just the Mega Buster. And as you can see, you can get him in a pattern, and he gets really, really easy. And bam, there we go. Yeah, much, much faster than regular shots. Wow. Spark Mandrill here, so use Shotgun Ice. Hopefully this will go better than my last fight with him. Yeah, I think this will go fine. Really goes to show how easy a Mega Man game can be if you know what you're doing. And dead. Let's actually defeat Launch Octopus this time. I'm really sick of fighting him. So far we're doing a lot better. Yeah, it's going a lot smoother. And down. Okay. Whew. Alright, don't want to do that again. Alright, we got Flame Mammoth here, so I'll get the Storm Tornado going. I'm not going to cut off his trunk this time, I guess. Yeah, it's not too difficult. A lot easier than a launch octopus. There we go. There we go, I think that's all of them. All that's left to this stage is the boss. The boomerang cutter going. It's kind of a cool boss, I like this. Definitely a cool idea. You can stay off the walls and floor when it's doing that. Oh, gotta be careful here with this thing. Oh, gotta be careful. Oh, that was close. Okay, we're good. Actually pretty difficult. He moves around a lot. So you really gotta move around with him. Shotgun Ice really works really well. So does just your X-Buster, your regular your first level charge works really well. And it knocks him back, which is really good. I'm missing a lot. There we go. Come on. There we go. That wasn't too bad. One hit's not horrible. I'm gonna go ahead and equip Electric Spark. And he follows a pretty easy pattern. As long as you stay up here, he just constantly goes up the wall and then back down the wall. And it takes a bit of time, but I mean, you're really safe while you do this. He'll block your shots if it's, you know, he's standing there, which sucks. Like that. You also get him against the wall like that, which is pretty cool. As the shot travels down the wall. You have to be really more accurate than I am, though. Almost there. Alright. Whew. Not too bad. I'm doing pretty good, but... Okay, there we go. Woo! That took a lot of tries. So, note to self, don't try things that I'm not sure if I can do or not. Oh, okay, I'm glad that's over. Every single power has a bunch of different ways to use all the powers, and I love that. It makes every power fun to use. It's such a bright, colorful game, too. I really like that. I'm gonna get Bomb. They were kind of, I don't know, it felt like they were trying to emulate Yoshi's Island's kind of hand-drawn style, but I don't think it worked for Kirby. It looked bland and boring, and I think Kirby 64 has the same problem. Easiest boss ever. There we go. You always gotta wonder why Kirby's picking on Wispy. a lot more difficult than you'd think. The bosses are a lot harder. It's just a really fun game. Here we have the boss, Lolo and La La La, which are based off of the Lolo and La La characters from HAL's Adventures of Lolo series, which is a really, really good puzzle game if you're into those types of puzzle games for the NES. They're dead. And probably against bosses, but I shouldn't have any real trouble unless I stand there in front of enemies. I love Kracko. Kracko's definitely one of my favorite Kirby bosses. If you have a DS, pick up Kirby Superstar Ultra, which is a remake of Kirby Superstar, and it's phenomenal. It's really good. And it comes with a kind of hard mode, almost like a hard mode for some of the games. There's... I forget what it's called. Whoops. Revenge of the King, is it? I don't know. There's a hard mode version of Spring Breeze, and it's not like super hard, but it's a fun challenge. Kirby Superstar Ultra is such an improvement over Kirby Superstar, and that's saying a lot, because Kirby Superstar is phenomenal. And it's like a spaceship battle. It's really cool, really fun. But they didn't put it in this game. I have no idea why. It's already super short. And there, the last boss is dead. Spring Breeze is already ridiculously short, so why they'd actually take a level out? I really don't know why they do that. But yeah, with two people, this is such a fun, intense game. It's just ridiculous. And they did include it in Kirby Superstar Ultra, which is a lot of fun. Oh. Perfect, I think. Yes, if you look back, you can see a little bit of the bottom of the planet just break off. I love that. Woo! And that's Megaton Punch. That's pretty much it. It's just that, over and over again. Now we got Meta Knight. My favorite Kirby character. Oh wow, at 11's a tie? Holy crap. Yeah, I think Meta Knight's most people's favorite character in the Kirby games. He's just so cool. Oh, come on. Oh, how long is this gonna go? Wow. I don't think I've ever gone this long with just ties. I don't remember this being so difficult. Oh my god. I'm surprised I'm averaging 11 though. There we go. Oh, wow. I don't remember that being so difficult, though. Maybe I just have a really bad reaction time, and I didn't think I did. One-on-one. There we go. I'm going to use Chef 2, just for fun. And I'll keep the computer around, that way I can use Sword right afterwards, but it uses the... Frig, what am I trying to say? The helper system, like, in this game. And I think that's weird, because they should have just used the colored Kirbys like they do in a lot of the other Kirby games with multiplayer. Here we get Hammer. And I'm just flailing around right now. There we go. It's actually like a little mini-boss that kind of travels around. It's just a small boss. Whoops. There we go, super fast, even though I got hit a bunch of times. That's Fighter. I thought it was Suplex. Fighter's also one of my favorites. And that's a lot smarter. And it pisses me off that in a lot of the later Kirby games, they decided to make Fire and Fireball like two different ones, or that you couldn't do one with the other. I don't know, it's silly to make them different powers. We have some mini-bosses. Oh, God. That was bad. There we go. Bomb is cheap, I'll admit. Bomb is super cheap. It's stand there and pummel your enemy. It's fun to use though. But I am going to switch over to Hammer. And it's so powerful. Just one of those will kill them. But you do really have to be really close. Hammer's hard to use properly. I like fighting Dynablade. It's one of the funner boss battles in this game. Woo! You have to be close. Maybe I'm going to try a different thing. Okay, I'm not going to use hammer here. It's not worth it. That was close. Oh, but I missed there. So maybe I should have brought Crash instead of just doing nothing. I'm doing okay though. Oh, he's gonna... Dang. And there's a perfect way to use guard there. Oh, one more hit. And we're good to go. Here's a fun trick. There we go. That was fun. It kind of marks the end of that. I don't want to say level because the whole game's one big level. Kind of that area. So we're done the jungle area now. We're going to fight Fatty Whale, who is so friggin' adorable. I mean, oh man. Oops, wrong button. Who's just friggin' adorable. There we go. Slash him in the face. Wow. That was... Oh, I thought he was dead. There we go. That was really easy. My original video of this that I had taped over, I did a lot worse than that, so I'm glad I taped over it. It's the end of this world. Like you don't actually have to go through the whole world like you did in the jungle. I think that's kind of a cool idea because you can speed through it if you want. This is such a good boss. Oh man, if you haven't played this game already and you don't know what's coming up, oh man, so cool. 8-bit version of the Kirby boss theme, and it's like an RPG. I love that. It's too easy a boss though because you take turns attacking like an old RPG, and when the enemy is attacking, just hold the block button. You pretty much can't get damaged. So it is a little too easy, but I love the idea. It's such a good idea. I love how you can see the HP, and this is actually where you can kind of see. Oh, hammer, 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 hammer. I'm not going to get that now. It's actually where you can kind of see what attacks are more and more powerful. Also, so far, no one has actually done anything to damage me. So, while it is a cool idea for a boss, it is very, very easy. It's very ineffectual as a boss. But I think they were just going, hey, let's just have fun with this. I should have gotten hammer again. Oh well, I'm good with cutter. Yeah, and as long as you block, that's the big thing about this game. It's easy because you can block, which is why I don't block very often. I love this. When you defeat all the enemies, you get a bunch of points. 170 experience points. Yeah! Humor points. There's this whole whack of them too. Ambition points. Fever points. Honesty points. When you're playing Kirby Superstar Ultra for the DS, you can play through the games as Meta Knight. And if you do this boss with Meta Knight, it's stuff like 3 mask points or 4 coolness points, and it's all tailored to Meta Knight, and I think that's really funny. Yes! Oh, was that lucky. Alright, so I got a hammer. Nice. But I do need fire for an upcoming part of the level. Okay, well, I'm gonna get suplex, I guess. Back. Oh, come on. Oh well. Take him out again, I'll be a little more careful this time. Or I could do the exact same thing. Well, whatever. I still fire, I'm happy. This time I will take care... Okay. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and get plasma. I've said before that I'm not actually a big fan of plasma, but for bosses it's actually pretty good. I'm gonna charge it up. You charge up plasma by hitting a bunch of directional buttons, so you just kind of spaz out a little bit. And I am gonna get paint. Which is, if he allows me to get it. Oh, he's about to do it right now, I think. Paint is actually a power that can only be gotten in 2 places in the entire game. Oh, no, I got both of them, so I didn't... Okay, I'm gonna wait it out. I want to get paint power. As I just said, it can only be gotten in 2 places. in the game. This is one of the places. The other place is is against another boss called Heavy Lobster. I like how, if anyone's seen my Mega Man X Let's Play, I comment about how when Stinky Million disappears, you can't hit him, even though he's still technically there. I like how in this you can still hit him. Anyways, here's Paint. It's pretty much just a flashier version of Crash. It doesn't do that much damage or anything like that. I don't even know why they put it in. It makes the Heavy Lobster, the other boss, it makes him colorblind though, which is kind of interesting, and he'll kind of flail around. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's right there. One more hit will do him in. And, oof. There we go. We'll go back in case I need to. Bugsy's here. I might get suplex this time. So far, I think I've gone throughout the game without getting suplex. Suplex is a fun ability. In Kirby's Adventure, it was actually called Backdrop. I don't know why they changed the name, but it's a cool idea. And, whatever. I'm going to keep Bugsy for the fight. He's probably going to kill himself anyway, so it might be fun. We got Wham Bam Rock. I usually use Bomb against this guy, but Cutter will do. Ew, it's not very strong, though. And he's already dead. There we go. There, oh, wow, the game really wants me to use Yo-Yo. If you swallow only one of those rocks, obviously it's going to give you stone. But because I got two at the same time, it gave me the slot machine or roulette, or whatever you want to call it. Yo is actually a pretty good power for this, because you can aim pretty well. I need to get out of the way, though. I'm close to dying here. There we go. And that is the last boss of Great Cave Offensive. In the DS remake, there's actually an enhanced version of Wham Bam Rock. And we're already at the first boss, the Heavy Lobster. And if you remember from my Great Cave Offensive video, you can actually get paint power from this guy. I'm not going to go out of my way to get it, because there's no really point. And it doesn't really matter because the battle's over. But when I do refight it, spoiler alert, I refight the Heavy Lobster. When I do refight him, I'm not going to go ahead and get paint, because you already saw it in that other episode. Oh, and here we have the mini-boss that gives you a fighter. I'm going to keep Wing, though, after I beat this thing. I just like Wing. But to say, don't tell me I'm going to get killed already. Pop Brothers Jr. and Bomb Kirby, why not? And here we refight Wispy Woods. And he's just as easy as he originally was. And I think I'm using the same power as I did in Spring Breeze. He's dead. But, oh no! I like this twist. Without powers, this is actually a lot. This is one of the harder Wispy Wood fights, but it's still very easy. There we go, dead. Oh, there we go. Oh, and Poppy Brothers Jr., no! Goodbye, Poppy Brothers Jr. Just beating the game will 100% this game. I think that's kind of a shame. I mean, I don't know what else they would have done, but they could have done something. There we go. I'm gonna get Hammer. I do like using Hammer. It's so strong. So why not use it? And I don't think I'm getting any hits on Bonkers because of Chili there. So glad they brought it back for Smash Brothers Brawl. And these guys, I think I've mentioned this before, from Kirby's Adventure, they are Meta Knights, kind of little army. I think they're actually called the Meta Knights. But they used to appear a lot in Kirby's Adventure. And they don't really make a big appearance in Kirby Superstar, except for, obviously, this game. There are things down there. Not really important, I'm not going to do anything. But I will use Crash here. Love Crash. Makes mini-bosses super, super easy. Yeah, I'll get Suplex. So there's actually two mini-bosses with Suplex. There's that guy whose name I don't know, and there's Bugsy. But I don't like using Suplex against bosses. Oh, lost my power already. This is a cool boss. Really, really cool idea. Before going after the big cannon in the background, I'm gonna take care of the small cannon. And there goes Poppy Brothers Jr. Oh well, didn't really need him. Oh, I don't remember. There we go. I was about to say I don't remember the smaller cannon having that much life. And with beam, you can actually just whoops. Well, if you're paying attention, you can just stand in the corner there and take it out with beam, as long as you pay attention to the hand dropping things and grabbing you. Because it can't actually get you with the cannon itself. Or, wow, that was some great turning around, Phil. There we go. Pretty easy. I don't know if it's random or if it's like how you beat them. I don't know. I always like this guy. He appears in pretty much every Kirby game. He's always kind of just this cute little... I don't know what he is. I would say polar bear, but then he's got that weird blue snout thing. So remember in the first level of Revenge of Meta Knight, we fought the Heavy Lobster, and now we're going to fight him again. But first we're going to run away from him because for some reason it's an auto-scroll area. And it's a pretty easy one, just getting away from Heavy Lobster. You're actually a lot faster than he is, so I wish I could just continue running. Well, at least it looks like we got rid of him, so that's good. Oh no! So there we go, we actually fight him now. Or we could just get hit. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man. I didn't think that would go that far. Okay, so I've lost my power, and I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, but he's got, like, very little life now, so... And you know what? I didn't try to make this happen, but now that it's here, I might as well use paint. Which can only be gotten from 2 enemies in the entire game. Oh, he's so close to dying. But it changes his color, and it actually makes him blind, so he doesn't know where I am anymore. Oh, damn it. That would've been good if I got that. Oh, whoa. I think it's kind of cool that he gets so erratic. He has no idea where I am anymore. Kind of interesting. But until he spits out something that's not fire, I actually can't do anything. There we go. Whew, I was hoping that wasn't fire. But this next boss, actually, it gives you the bomb power here, but you don't really need bomb or any weapon, actually, because the boss can't be beaten by attacking it. You actually have to make the lasers shoot the core itself. It's actually really interesting. I like that. But you can take out this this cannon just like you could with the twin cannons. So I'll do that if I can, but I mean it's not necessary. Only one hit left. It doesn't take very long. It does take a lot of hits, and it doesn't really matter because now the core's dead. I like how the wheelies in the background are kind of powering the ship, it looks like. I just find that a little weird. We have another fight with the Meta Knights. I like these guys. They're really just fun and interesting. There we go. It's a fun fight. Whew. Meta Knight is absolutely my favorite Kirby character, and whenever you fight him, you always have to get the sword. Actually, in this one, if you don't get it after a little bit of time, he will come out and fight you. But I'm gonna make this fair. I've always liked the Meta Knight battles; they're just awesome. And it's a shame because they're not in a lot of Kirby games anymore, because now that Meta Knight's kind of a good guy in the Kirby series, you can play as him in almost all of them lately, but you'll never fight him anymore. And I find that to be such a shame, because his fights are usually some of the best. Like, his fight in the original... Oh, damn. His fight in the original Kirby's Adventure is awesome. It's so difficult, too. Like, it's really well done. And, oh, so close. Come on. Here we go. We chop off his mask. And I wonder if they'll ever answer that. If Nintendo will ever answer, like, what Meta Knight is, or anything about his past or anything. I mean, he's clearly the same thing, like, species or whatever as Kirby. Except blue. Like, why? I know that Nintendo will never answer that, because Nintendo doesn't like answering that type of stuff. Whatever. So here's the last little level thing. You just have to get out of the halberd before time is up. You got 34 seconds there. All while Meta Knight is trying to kill you. It's actually really... not hard, but it's very stressful. The first time you play this, you're just like, oh god, what am I doing? But it's not super difficult. And when you do hit Meta Knight, it doesn't take off a lot of damage. And I'm almost there anyways. So close. Right here. There we go. And it's the double Wispy Woods from before. I'm gonna... no, I'll keep Fighter. Why not? There we go. Still not very difficult, obviously. And it's actually easier because you don't have to worry about the single Wispy Woods. Not that that would have been that much more difficult, but whatever. There we go. And boink! There we go, we have sword power. So I'm not sure if I did miss a power or not. We'll find out as I continue on. We got Fatty Whale again. I think all of the boss fights are actually recycled, which is a shame. I mean, it's not really that they're recycled that makes it a shame. It's the fact that they don't really offer anything new. I'd love it if there we go. I'd love it if they brought these guys back and they were harder or something, but they don't do that, and I find that to be a huge shame. Yeah, I'll keep sword on, I guess, and fill it myself, and grab the invincibility candy, so we can quickly beat Krakow. Oh, I guess we can't. Okay, I thought for some reason it would kill him in one hit, like some of the mini bosses, but whatever. This still makes him ridiculously easy. And that's the end of Sky High. I find that to be really lame, because why would you put an invisibility candy literally before the boss? It's just such a, I don't know. Like, why don't you just not have a boss then? Or is it? Spoiler alert, it is. But first, you know, something's at least hiding it, which actually makes sense. I think most of the powers should be like, I don't know, harder to get. Like I just said in Sky High. Have an enemy or something. Oh my god. Like guarding it or something. Whoops, I don't know why I did that. Oh well, we got Suplex. We'll find out very soon if there's more. It's probably not a good power for this. Oh, actually it's not bad right now. Yeah, oh, okay, that's not good. Cutter. Okay, Fighter, whatever. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Ah, whatever. Beam. Oh, this isn't gonna end well. I just have a feeling. Oh, wow. Okay. Whew. I really didn't think I was gonna get past that. I wish more power or more levels were like this. Oh, I love this guy. Chef something. Love him. Kawasaki? I don't know. I like the cook power. It's a fun one. But you can get it because it's a one-use power, so you can actually, I think you can get it in Milky Way Wishes despite not being able to copy powers regularly. But it's fun to really look around this level because there's a lot hidden. And like most of the other levels, there's 3 powers in here. I think there actually might be 4. Wow, I'm just getting my ass handed to me. Whew, that's close. Oh, jeez. Wow, I'm surviving a lot of small... A lot of people play games for like their challenge and stuff, and I kind of don't. I don't mind challenge. And I'm a decent enough gamer, for the most part, when I'm paying attention. You know, that I can handle it. I don't know, I play games to relax and a bunch of other reasons, so... I do like how it's kind of a mini-boss gauntlet around here. There we go, we finally get Bomb. See, just Bomb just takes, like, it takes over the fight. There we go. Oh, yeah. It takes down everything. If you're careful. I mean, look at that. Oh my god. So I'm gonna go back to Hammer. Just because I like Hammer. And I just want to kill the boss with Hammer. I just gotta be more careful. And, you know, face the right way. All sorts of things to consider when using Hammer. Oh, come on. There we go. That was better. I don't know why I'm making this harder for myself. I really don't need to do that. But he's almost dead. I'm gonna guard here. And one more hit. Oh, one more hit. There we go. Alright, that is the explosive finish of this episode. Yeah, not here. Oh, well, now I'm forced to fight a boss. Oh, what a crazy fight that was. What a battle. Where is it? Is it here? I don't know. We'll keep looking for it until I find it. Oh, it is here? I might switch back. And pretty much just shake the controller like crazy to get the most powerful move for Plasma. And here we fight the Heavy Lobster one more time. Oh, ow. I do like how the sparks kind of hurt the boss, or just the enemies in general. So it's like a little force field. Not very strong, but it's okay. Woo! Ah, nuts. Oh, well, he is almost dead. Finish him off with Yo-Yo. Do it stylishly. Yeah! Yeah! Yo-Yo's so awesome. Unless you're just weird like I am. Oh, darn it. Okay, I'm just gonna use, yeah, I'll use Hammer. Why not? Oof, okay, that's not a good idea. Oh, maybe yeah, that wasn't a good idea here. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not showing any skills with the hammer at all. There we go, that's better. There we go, that wasn't bad. Much better. Here we are at the boss. Alright. Perfect time to use hammer, actually. I'm not just saying that this time, guys. I'm not. This is my favorite boss in this game, just because of the idea. We fought it once in the Great Cave Offensive, but this one changes it up just a little bit. You start at what was the last boss in that version in Great Cave Offensive. We fight a few more. The Knight and Dragon later on. But super easy with the hammer, and I mean, it's super easy with anything. All you have to do is hold down the guard button, and the enemy pretty much can't hurt you. So it's a fun idea. It's just not implemented well, I guess, if that makes any sense. And yeah, I mean, we're almost there. And bam, there we go. Super, super simple. But we get experience points, and that's great. So we're almost at a level up. No, I'm just joking. We don't have levels in this game. But I do like the points. It's fun. Ambition points. Cute. Honesty points, because that matters. Love points. Does Kirby love anyone? I don't know. Kirby seems so lonely. He's always just... The openings to every Kirby game is like, Kirby was eating by himself. It's just... Maybe Kirby eats because he can't find love. Alright, let's take it out again. So maybe I should have been a little more careful during the level. Because it's not like a hard boss. You'll get hit maybe once where I did. But if you're careful, you can bypass that. I'll try to do that this time instead of running headfirst into death. So you got the one up here. And then you got the one down there. And... Oh, never mind. Oh, that's... Well, good job, Phil. And I don't think it ever goes back forwards. I've never kind of waited around long enough. I don't want to, so I'm not going to. There we go. At least I know I can avoid it. Alright, so that's all the time I have for this time. Marx kind of telegraphs a lot of his attacks, so as long as you know when to be aggressive, he's not too difficult. Oops. Alright, let's use sword this time. Might not be the best choice, but... So as long as you know when to attack and when to guard, he's not too hard. These things, when they drop, they sprout little vines there, as long as you're away from where they were. Here, just run away from him. He teleports a lot, though, which is a little frustrating. Oh, crap. But as you can see, yeah, once you get his pattern down, he's not too difficult. Because he does the same thing, in usually the same order. Sometimes he switches it up, but nothing's too difficult. Crap. He also has, like, this crazy, super powerful attack. I think it's right. Nope, not there. He's got two... Oh, here it is. That takes a lot of damage off you. Just run away from it. And as long as you know what you're doing, he's not hard. I mean, one more hit, he's gone. And I've barely taken any damage. There we go. And with that, we are done Milky Way wishes. This is our randomly generated, or not randomly generated, they're in a random order. Okay, so this one's a few of the mini-bosses. It's a cool idea. Darn it. Oh, come back here. You never know what the first boss is going to be. The second, or once you beat the first boss, you can see the rest, like, you can see who's coming up next and prepare accordingly. And you do have to do this in one life. Which doesn't bode well for me right now. There we go. So, yeah, that was 4 bosses, but that only counts as kind of one boss. I do like how it at least shows you what's going to be next. Oh, and I didn't explain there. It is 1 life, but it's not 1 health bar that you have to do this in. There are 5 maximum tomatoes. You probably saw them in that little waiting room. And you can use them at any point. Save them for when you need them. This whole thing is very similar to All-Star mode in Smash Brothers. And boss mode, obviously, from Brawl. Whoops. Because it's pretty much the same thing. It's even got the same waiting music, and it's got like the hearts, the way this has the maximum tomatoes. Despite the fact that there's 2 versions of the computer virus, we only have to fight 1, I think. And it's the second one, the harder version. But super easy, so take this guy out super fast. And just like the other 2 times, just guard when it's not your turn. No damage will be done to you. Though you do take a little bit of chip damage, I think. We got the dragon. Oh, dragon goes first. And it tells you what's going to happen anyways, so as long as you're just paying attention, you're fine. Yeah, nothing to be worried about. Oh, okay, so when they retreat, they take very little damage. Still 42 is not bad. Yeah, I'm taking a bit of chip damage, but nothing too major. There we go. Okay, so 3 bosses down, and the 2 damn it, the 2 powers that appear at the waiting room is always random. You never know what you're gonna get. As long as I'm calm, cool, and collected, I can handle this. Darn it. Darn it. And, wow. Good job, Phil. I love how the mini-bosses are the ones that hurt me the most. And I think it's because they move around a lot. Hammer's not good for this guy. Let's hope Yo-Yo is a little better. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but you know what? As long as I stay away from him. Yo-Yo is a pretty good boss power. It doesn't do crazy amounts of damage, but it keeps you away from the boss. That's always good. Almost down, almost down. Dang. Oh, come on. There we go. He does the 3 of them here. And we should be able to get him. There we go. Alright. That's good. Doing okay, I guess. And we're forced to use sword here. So that's okay. I do find you gotta be, dang. You gotta be, a little aggressive with Meta Knight. Oh, come on. Wow, he's really trashing me, though. I'm using these maximum tomatoes pretty damn fast. I still think I could do it, though. Because Dino Blade is not easy with hammer, so I'm going to stick with sword. Maybe I should really concentrate on some long-range weapons. That might help me. Oh, that was close. Dino Blade's not too difficult. It doesn't move very much. And I do like how with sword, the aerial attack with sword, you kind of bounce off. So that really helps. There we go. Doing much better. Maybe I'll stick with sword. Doesn't matter what power you have. It's a really easy boss. Just stay out of the way. Telegraphs itself pretty easily. No, it's not gonna... Yeah, that didn't hit. Super easy. 3 hits will take him out. You've seen all this stuff before. There we go. That should be enough to take him out. No, oh, there we go. Good, good, good. Without too much trouble. Just gotta be careful of when I use Kirby's second strike, because I don't want to jump up into... yeah, exactly. Oh, well, it takes very, very little health off me, so who cares? There we go. Swords are really good power. You gotta be careful, because Cracker likes to move a lot. Whew, that was close. Oh, wow, that was getting some close calls here. There we go. Wow, yeah, okay, I'm doing much better. Much better. King Dedede's not too hard as long as you can keep him at bay because he pauses whenever he gets hit. So this might take a while. Oh, come on. But, as long as I stay away from him, I'll do okay. See, even his gigantic jump attack gets paused as long as I hit him. Oh, come on. And there we go. Okay. That wasn't great. That wasn't great at all. Fatty Whale, I find, is one of the harder bosses. He moves around a lot, and he's hard to get close to, because he just moves and is constantly moving. My god. But with Cutter, I should be okay. Just gotta stay away from him. There we go. We're not doing too badly. I think I'm doing way better than my original Fatty Whale fight in Great Cave Offensive. Which is good. Oh, crap. always forget that his tail kind of flips behind him like that. Okay, he's almost there. Couple more hits. Ja. Oh. There we go. Holy nuts. So that could have been better, but that could have gone a lot worse. I don't know. Sleep is pretty good. No, I'm just joking. Chameleon arm likes to move around a lot. I'll be okay as long as I'm careful. Don't try anything. Okay, doing good, doing good. There we go. Oh, that went well. Okay, I'm doing okay. It's literally just this Waddle Do. Or, sorry, Waddle Dee. Is this Waddle Do or Waddle Dee? Waddle Dee. And he's got a lot of HP for a Waddle Dee. If you have no power, you can just swallow him, and that's the end of it. But I don't want to lose my power. I could just get rid of Cutter, and then easier than Twinwood, so we'll have no trouble here. I think I'll step here. It's kind of comfy. Alright, let's take him out. Had to back up a little bit, because it's too close, you won't hit him. Just careful of the apples. Oh, really? Oh, well, whatever. There we go. I think I mentioned this before, but Marks is always the last boss. Gotta be really careful with this one. There's a lot of damage this guy can do to me. And I can't really go up to where the cannon is without getting hit. So I'm just gonna stick down here and whittle away at his health. Oh, dang it. Oh, no. Alright, I'm gonna go with projectiles. It might be the faster way to do this. Because Kirby's projectiles are super powerful. I mean, that was just 2 hits is already down there. It would have taken me a lot longer with, Cutter. I can't eat those. The only problem with the projectiles is that I gotta wait for something to come up so I can swallow it. And you can't with the big bullets. Come on, throw a bomb at me. There we go. There we are. Okay. Could have gone a lot worse. So, regular it is. Thankfully, heavy lobsters, as long as I'm not stupid, shouldn't be too difficult. I'm not going to use paint because I want him to be able to see where I am and face me to release the projectiles. And if he's blinded by paint, he won't do that. Just gotta be careful because sometimes it's he doesn't let go of those guys. He lets go of he uses like a flamethrower. You've seen it before. Patience is just the key. There we go. Crap. Whoa. That was close. It's almost down. There's that flamethrower thing. I think 2 more hits, maybe 3. Oh. I like Heavy Lobster, though. He's well designed. I kind of wished he would come back in another Kirby game. Almost there. It doesn't really look like a lobster, though. Okay, 1 more hit. Stay away from me. I think he starts going a little crazier the closer he is to death. There we go. Alright. 2 more, I think? Or is it 3 more? No, it's not really necessary for la, but might as well use it. Yeah, it doesn't do very much. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. Yeah, let my helper take out something. Lazy? Yes. Smart? Yes. Alright, get rid of Bobby Brothers. The good thing is you can aim the bombs. Oh, it's doing pretty well, actually. Same exact strategy as before, except with a different, you know, weapon. Whoa, that was close. Crap. Oh, okay. Thank God for blocking this game. A couple hits here and there won't hurt me. Yeah, I should have this in the bag. Oh, dang it. One more hit, we're good. There we go. And with that, we've beaten every boss, at least twice. And we are the champion. We are the champion of Kirby Superstar. There we go. Okay, here's Bomb Man. One of the easiest robot masters in Mega Man. See there, you can see the slowdown there when the bombs explode. Bomb Man's not too difficult. He doesn't have a real pattern. I mean, this is it. He just throws a bomb, he jumps, throws a bomb, he jumps. And as long as you're getting more hits on him than he is on you, then you're fine. And there we go. Woo! Also, you'll notice at the very top, there's actually a point system in Mega Man 1, which was really weird. Like, clear points and everything. Like, this is the only Mega Man game to actually have points like this. It's really different. Alright, Gutsman. And if you saw the trailer for Smash Bros. 4, which I don't think has an official name yet, then you do get Gutsman's weapon in that, the Super Arm. But I'm pretty sure that it's just Mega Man's grab in that. Oh, that was... Wow, that was easy. There we go. Yeah. Alright, so we got the Super Arm going, and we got these blocks right down here. Oh my god. And there's only 2 of them, so I gotta really make good use of them, because 2 hits will kill Cutman. And that was stupid. Oh well, I can still take him out. The trajectory that you throw the blocks at is a little different from the original NES version. I think the original NES version, they just kind of go up, and they don't come back down, but they'll split if they hit anything. But in this one, they seem to come down, and it's a little weird. Oh well, Cutman's just about dead. And there we go. And there's Cutman. I think those are the 2 most recognized robot masters from Mega Man, Cutman and Gutsman. I think because of the awful, awful TV show back in the early to mid-90s. Alright, so I'm not going to shoot him right at first, because I know he's just gonna... Well, no, screw it. There we go, good, I'm glad that hit him. Oh, jeez. So it's actually better to get hit by Elect Man than his Elect Beam, because the beam just takes so much damage off of you. Holy crap. Alright, we got the Elect Beam. Woo! In the original NES version, the Elect Beam could be used to, could be abused a little bit to make 2 bosses super, super easy. I actually don't think it's possible to do that in this version, which is okay, because I'm okay with not doing that. Maybe it's just me because I get frustrated with it, but I don't know. It sucks that everything just seems to be randomized, and I don't like that. Anyways, here's Iceman. He's super easy. Unless I get hit. There we go. Woo! Alright, so we only got 1 guy left to go, and then we're on to Dr. Wily. And Fireman doesn't really have a lot of a pattern. He just kind of comes at you, shooting as much as he possibly can. He actually fires a lot less in this than he does in the original NES version. There you go. He takes a lot of hits, but he doesn't do as much damage as, say, Elect Man does or Iceman does, which is good because that would make this just ridiculous. Anyways, we got past it. Here is the first appearance of the Yellow Devil, which is a a staple in the Mega Man games, and these things move a lot slower than I remember them moving. And this guy is weak against the Elect Beam. And unfortunately, he only takes damage if you hit him. So, hit him. Thankfully, the slowdown actually makes this a little easier than the NES version. But the NES version also had a glitch that you can't use that in this game. In the NES version, pressing the start button to pause the game would actually bring up, the weapon menu like this. But if you press select, it would just pause the game. When you pause the game that way, enemies' invincibilities will disappear. And the Elect Beam doesn't stop after it hits something, it keeps going. So by pausing the game and getting rid of the enemy's invincibility, you can actually unpause it to get the Elect Beam to hit them again. So you can actually beat this guy in one Elect Beam. But, I'm not going to do that. Obviously I can't, but even if I could, I shouldn't. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think in the original NES version, Yellow Devil's eye will randomly appear in different places in its body. So far, it seems that this version, it's only appearing right in the middle there. But I'm pretty certain in the NES he'll appear in a bunch of different places in the body. Not in, like, the legs or the hands or anything, but in the main head body area. Anyways, this is going really smoothly, so that's good. Let's hope I don't screw it up. But no, so far it looks like it's going well. I think he needs 7 hits in total. And I know I'm kind of rambling right now, but that's because I'm trying to just talk while this goes on, because this takes a while. It's really kind of frustrating how long this takes. You only get one shot in per kind of rotation, I guess. But one more hit, we're good to go. But I'm doing pretty good. Thanks to the slowdown, of course. On the NES version, I find this a lot more difficult. And there we go. So that's the first of the Dr. Wily stages, and we have, I think, 3 more. Refight the old bosses, but in most Mega Man games, you actually have like a room with teleporters, and you choose which one to go to. All right, I don't have any guts blocks here, so I can't use his weakness against him. I'm not sure if he's weak against anything else, but I'm gonna try, and it's not that. I might have to go just one-on-one with him. Oh, nope, never mind. We're good. Because I actually find Cutman is harder in this game than in the NES version. There we go. Oh, great. Elect Man. And he only takes 3 hits, but so do I, so... Oh, unless he hits me with his body, which is a lot less harmful. But we're good. Whew. I was really worried there, I'll be honest. There we go. And the first time in the series, and this happens a couple times, not too many times, but you have to fight yourself. Oh no! You do this again in Mega Man 3, but this fight is I think, better. In this fight, Mega Man, or whatever, Copy Robot, will use whatever weapon you're using. And I don't think I'm gonna win this. But he'll always use what you're using. So if you're using Mega Buster, he will use the Mega Buster. If you're using Firestorm, he'll use Firestorm. In Mega Man 3, no matter what, he'll use... Oh, dang it. He'll just use the Mega Buster. And I'm like, that's just lame. Like, the whole idea of the copy thing was that he could copy anything you're doing. Thankfully, he's staying over there. It's not his shots that I'm worried about, it's his body. Because you can't slide in this game, so the movement... your movement's not as good... you can't dodge things as well as you could in later Mega Man games. But, I got him, so it's okay. Unless I really screw that up. Oh my god. That was really close. Alright, so this guy is weak against Guts' their super arm, but I'm not going to use it yet. I'm going to wait, because the reason why I'm doing that is because you have to kill a bunch of these guys. Whenever one of them dies, they get faster. So I'm going to wait to use the blocks when it starts getting a little faster. Like now, for example. There we go. Oh, wow, that killed 2 in a row. There we go. That was fast. We start fighting 4 bosses in a row. We start with Bomb Man. Who I'm pretty sure is weak against Firestorm. Yeah. Or at least close enough to weak. I'm not doing very good, I'll be honest. There we go. Wow, yeah, that wasn't good at all. Because I kind of want to keep my strength because it just gets pretty difficult. Here we have Fireman. Ice Slasher all the way. Oh, I don't know why I can't avoid those. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to make this. I've got very few hits left. And I've got Iceman here, and 1 hit will kill me with this guy. And I missed. Oh, come on, Phil. There we go. Oh, thankfully that took away his projectiles. I might have a chance here, maybe, I don't know. Last up is Gutsman. He's weak against Bomb. 3 hits will take him. It kind of just depends on what he does. Oh, come on, Phil. Oh, come on, jump up. Yes, yes! Oh, I got so lucky there. The second form is weak against something else. But it's not a really difficult last boss, thankfully. Whoops. And I like how, whoops, wow, that did a lot. I like how Elect Beam kind of creates lag for me. There we go, that's the first form. The second form is weak against Firestorm. And I recall being a lot more difficult. Yeah, because these big shots. Oh, wow, that's a lot. Wow, this is a lot easier and a lot slower than the NES version. Wow, that was pathetically easy. And remember in the first episode I said that this kind of has some differences from the NES version in terms of how things move. And sometimes it makes it harder, and sometimes it makes it much easier, and that was ridiculously easy. Here, in Mega Man 1, if you remember the videos, if you watch them, they're a lot longer and have enemies, and this one they're just kind of the one screen, which I think is better. Alright, Metal Man is pretty simple. He has a conveyor belt down here, which switches every time the screen flashes. Metal Man, if you don't do anything, he'll jump every so often. So, if you're finding, oh man, he's going too fast, I need to calm down a bit, stop moving. Stop doing anything. He'll stop and slow down with you. But, normally, whenever you shoot, he will jump. So use that to your advantage. And then just kind of shoot in the air, wildly. Just basically be ready for anything. He'll either, he'll either jump really high, shoot 3, or jump lower and then shoot 2. Or sometimes he'll shoot 1, I think. I'm not sure. He does take some time because he's not weak to the Mega Buster. But he's not like difficult to beat with it. Though I might die in this one. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna use an energy tank. I'm being cheap. And just like in Mega Man 1, for the Sega Genesis version, there are some slight differences to the physics. I'm used to the NES version. I think most people are. And when you've played a game for 20 years, you kind of get used to exactly how that game works. So the smallest of differences for the Sega Genesis version actually really throws me off. I really didn't need that energy tank. Oh well, whatever. Oh, maybe I did. Well, he's dead. One Robot Master, 7 to go, and now we have the strongest weapon in the game. Making it kind of gimped. Metal Blade is probably just better to use than the Mega Buster, so I can actually fire that a little faster. So, Mega Man 2 is the first Mega Man game I've ever played. And to most people, again, I've said this many times, it's their favorite. It's widely considered the best. I actually don't consider it the best. There's a couple things about it that I just don't like that stop it from being the best. It's super, super close, though. I mean, I'd much rather play this game than pretty much any other Mega Man game. Gotta jump through the door, because you want to be cool. Jumping through the door is cool. I think everyone does it. Alright, so Woodman, super, super simple. And wow, that's some great lag. Wow. So he's not like super weak against it, but it is stronger than the Mega Buster. And anything that's better than the Mega Buster in this game is good. He does take he takes a lot off you though when he does hit you with, oh my goodness, with the Leaf Shield. But as long as you just kind of rapid fire, you're gonna have more life than him. One more hit. And the lag really does help. I don't know why. Maybe it gets clogged in his fan. I don't know. But here he is. And great design. Just one giant-ass fan. I'm gonna make my way over to him. Take him out. Oh, darn it. And if you're a little more patient than I am, you can actually wait at the left side of the stage. After he throws 3 sets of boomerangs, he'll jump over to you, and you can just stand there, and you'll get hit a couple times, but literally just stand there and spam the attack button. But everyone, like, when they're talking about FF7, they'll call her Aerith, even in the original. And I call her Eris. And I've gotten so many people, like, get genuinely upset about that. And I just find it, I don't know, I guess it's not really worth getting upset over. So that was a great level where I spent the entire time talking about Final Fantasy instead of Mega Man. Good job, but oh well. It's the first Robot Master to be fought underwater, and one of the very few. I think there's like maybe 4 of them, maybe 5 in the entire series. Mega Man, not Mega Man X. But this guy's weak against this and the quick boomerang. Wow, that was terrible, Phil. I'm aiming really badly, but whatever. There we go. I just barely made it out of there, but maybe next time I'll actually try to avoid some shots. And with that, Bubble Man is defeated, and we get the Bubble Lead. Take him out super fast, because he's not hard. But I'm not doing too great with life, so who knows how this will go. Oh, never mind, this will go super easy. Unless I run into things like that. Okay, maybe I will die, because I'm being ridiculous. There we go, okay. Yeah, the lag makes this just kind of way too simple. I just thought it was really cool. I think at first, though, I thought I was choosing who I was going to be, and I was Flashman. Anyways, so this level, it means a lot to me in that sense, because it's the first thing that I've ever tried in a Mega Man game. And I think I was able to beat Flashman without too much trouble, because, I mean, he's not too difficult. Like, there we go. He's dead. That was super simple. But, oh, before I leave this level, I really like what they did with Flashman's level in the Genesis version. In the NES version, it's really colorful, and it looks nice, but it's really wonky. I should have explained this before. If you use Time Stopper in Quickman's level, those beams won't appear, and you can just leisurely go ahead and beat the level like that. But if you save it and use it against Flashman, it drains half his life. And I think that's such a good idea. In Mega Man 4, they have a time-stopping kind of weapon, but you can still shoot. Like, I can't shoot anything while that's going. And you still have to shoot the guy who is weak against it. Blah, blah. So I like it better than this, where it just the act of freezing him is enough to kind of hurt him. Anyways, halfway dead. Quickman is a lot slower in this game than he is in the NES version. I mean, look at him. He's so much slower. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna get hit, but oh yeah, that's not good. All right, E-Tank it is. I don't want to have wasted my my Time Stopper. He's also kind of weak to Crash Bomber, I think. So let's try that out. Oh, well, it'll have to hit him. I think that's probably one of the reasons why I never use it. Oh, wow, he's pretty weak against it, though. There we go. That's the problem with Crash Bomb against boss fights, though. If you don't hit, you know, it's going to screw you up, because it takes a while for it to explode, and you can't fire another one until it explodes. Alright, so in the NES version, I use Quick Boomerang against this guy, because you can rapid fire it really fast. You can't rapid fire it nearly as fast in this version. I'm holding it down, and that's the fastest it'll go. But this is probably better than nothing. So I'll just be cheap, stand up here. Okay, gotta be careful now. Really low on health. Come on. Super close. Come on. One more. There we go. And doesn't get the cool little explosion that it does in the NES version. The NES, it's like, you blow it up, but it's like still there. It's hard to explain. Alright, we're at this guy. I don't know what its name is. I've always called it like the sentient room. Kind of, you see, chunks come off and then go together to film, to create little robot things that fly towards you. They also shoot, but I don't want to give them the chance to do so. Metal Blade is obviously the best here, just because you can shoot at any angle. They take 3 hits with Metal Blade. They're not too difficult. They do take a lot of damage, like take a lot of health off you when you get hit, though. I'm doing surprisingly well. And Metal Blade is so, you know, plentiful. You can just use it over and over again. Oh, darn. And one more. There we go. When I was a kid, I actually thought that the areas where the walls came apart, I couldn't walk on them anymore. Because, I mean, look at it. It looks like they drop you down. So, for, like, I don't know, for a couple of years, a couple of playthroughs of this game, I thought you couldn't walk on those. But we are at the boss of this level, the Guts Dozer. And Dr. Wily seems to have a real, you know, I don't know, he's got a boner for the Gutsman model, because a lot of the bosses in the Mega Man games are based on the Gutsman model. Oh, darn it. Not the easiest of bosses. I'm going to use Quick Boomerang. Yeah, there we go. Much better. And these bosses, by the way, don't have invincibility time the way the other bosses do in the Mega Man games. So you can really, like, especially in the original NES version, you can just hammer down, like super hammer down the attack button and just take them out in a couple seconds. Anyway, so here's the boss. I'm going to pause it, or if you want to pause the video, well, no, you can't hear me talk if you pause the video. There's a bunch of doors and a bunch of glowing orb things. They can only be taken out with Crash Bomb, and the doors can only be taken out with Crash Bomb. I think you have 7 Crash Bombs, and you can beat this in one go. But you do have to be careful of what you destroy. Thankfully, in the Genesis version, the Crash Bomb explosion... Oh, nice, that helped. The Crash Bomb explosion actually has a much wider range, so you can actually do this in 6, or maybe even 5, I have no idea. Anyways, they're really frustrating. They shoot in intervals when they flash like that. I'm going to use an E-Tank now. And do be careful, because you can't pause the game when you use weapons. So if you're using your Crash Bomber and it starts exploding, you can't pause. So make sure you use that energy tank when you can. Take out this door. Ow. Take out this door. And you're just gonna get hit. I mean, it is possible to avoid those shots, but you're gonna get hit. Let's see if I can get up here with... Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna have to use an item here. There we go. I really don't want to use another energy tank, but I might have to. Oh, there we go. Dang it. Oh, it didn't work. Ah, come on. Okay, yeah, I have to use another one. Ah, that's shameful. But it is what it is. Yeah, I only have 2 Crash Bombs left. Oh, dang it, come on. Okay, just carefully make my way up there. There we go. And there we are. And there we go. So you have the perfect amount to do it in one go. If for whatever reason you do waste one, you do have to kill yourself. And that's just frustrating. Just like Mega Man tradition, we're gonna refight all the old Robot Masters. The difference between this one and Mega Man 1 is in Mega Man 1, you didn't have a choice of which one you were going to fight. It was always going to be the same order. While in this one, what am I looking for? There we go. Well, in this one, you don't really know who you're going to fight unless you know who's in which teleportation device. But it's kind of random, and I like that. Also, you do get a large health pickup after each fight, which makes it a lot easier to get through all 8 of them at once. So these are pretty much the same fights, but at this point of the game, you do have the weaknesses for every boss in the game, which is always nice. And if you didn't know the weaknesses before, it's a great opportunity to try out all the different weaknesses, or all the different powers, to see what the weaknesses are. Mega Man 2 is a little different from a lot of the other Mega Man games, because a lot of the bosses have a lot of weaknesses. For example, Woodman here is not super weak against Metal Blade, but is weaker against it than the normal shot, and is kind of weak against Atomic Fire. But it's also weak against Air Shooter, believe it or not. Whoops. You do have to get close. But yeah, a lot of the bosses have multiple weaknesses, which is really different because most Mega Man games, they have one weakness, the end. I'll mention it when I get there, but one boss in particular has a very funny weakness in this game. Those who know what I'm talking about, yeah, they know what I'm talking about. So, Bubble Man is weak against Metal Blade and Quick Boomerang. I guess it would probably be easier to hit him with Metal Blade, but I don't know. Also, I just noticed that his spikes from his actual level aren't in this rematch. I'm not sure if it is in the NES version, but... Oh. Ah, I got Quick Man. Yeah, I have enough life to take him out. Take half his life with the Flash Stopper, or Time Stopper, I forget what it's called. Aw, oh, darn it. Let's take him out with regular, I guess. Oh, man, will I not make this? Nope. Wow, that sucks. So now I do have to take him out with without Flash Stopper. But I'm at full life right now, so I guess I'll try it. I think he's got a bit of a weakness to Atomic Fire, so let's try that out. But you do have to charge it to be any good. Not great. Oh, there we go. That's nice. If it's fully charged, it does a lot of damage. Unless you miss. Oh, wow, that uses up a lot of Atomic Fire. So back to normal I go. Oh, there we go. I've got a lot of life. I should be able to pull this off. Come on. As long as he doesn't jump into me. Oh my god, that was close. Alright. Whew, that was super close. Alright, we got Crash Man. Back to Air Shooter. Hopefully I have enough to... Yeah, I should have enough to kill him. He takes a lot of damage from them. I mean, 3 hits, there you go. We got Metal Man. Alright, now this is the best part. Metal Man has a couple weaknesses, but his big weakness, believe it or not, is Metal Blade. 2 hits will kill him. In the NES regular mode, 1 hit will kill him. It's the funniest thing ever. And last but not least, we have Flash Man, who's kind of weak against Metal Blade and also kind of weak against Bubble Lead. Yeah, he's pretty weak against these 2. Oops. He does jump when you fire, so you gotta, you know, time it kind of well. Man, oh, stupid friggin' time stopping. There we go. Alright, and here we are. The last battle with Dr. Wily right in here. Let's go take him out. There we go. Wily Machine number 2 is weak against Crash Bomber, but that's not really going to help us right now. So I just like to stand there and diagonally shoot metal blades at it. And it doesn't, again, like most of the major Wily bosses, doesn't have any stun time. So you can just go nuts like I am. And use an energy tank, and you know, whatever. I've got 2, I'm fine. There's no way we're gonna fail this time. And there we go! Mega Man 2, and Dr. Wily's defeated. Oh, but he got away. So this is the actual real last boss here. It is only weak against Bubble Lead. So let's go in there with that. Alright, we're gonna fight Dr. Wily himself. Holy shit, though, he's an alien. Oh my god. So yeah, I was going nuts when I was a kid, finding that out. The slowdown here is ridiculous on the Genesis version. So yeah, Bubble Lead is the only thing that'll hurt him. It takes 1 point of damage every hit. And I've heard that if you attack him with anything else, he actually gains life. Oh my god, he does. Wow, I've actually never known that. Until I was doing some research on this game for the Let's Play. I actually never knew that, so that's actually really cool. But yeah, he will not take damage off of anything else, even your regular Mega Buster. But he's super easy, as you can see. I mean, he does this figure 8 pattern, and he shoots every so often. He's super, super easy. If you can make it past the Wily Machine, this guy is a cinch. The whole healing thing is cool. I kind of wish other Mega Man games would do that. That's a really good idea. So yeah, just take your time. You can easily get through this without getting hit, especially in this version where the shots are going much slower. The lag is, you know, helping make this even easier. I do need to be careful though. If I lose all my Bubble Lead, then I can't defeat him. I should be fine. 4 more hits. You know, 3 more hits. 2 more hits. Ooh, 1 more hit. Ow. Oh, come on. There we go. That is the real end of Mega Man 2. But it turns out that whole time it was just a projection. And I thought that was really clever and really cute. And right off the bat, we fight a new character with this trademark whistle. We got Proto Man. Mega Man's brother, though I guess he doesn't know that right now. One thing I've always found funny is that if you look at Mega Man, his sprite's been completely reworked for this whole collection of games. But Proto Man's not. He still has NES dimensions, you know. So he's really weird looking compared to Mega Man. He looks so small. So to help you guys out a little bit, I've tried something new. On the left of your screen there, right now or so, I put a little table there of each of the weapons that you can get in this game and how much damage they'll take off of Magnet Man. I'm going to do that for all the boss battles. That way you don't really have to use exactly what I'm using if you want to use something else, and you'll know exactly how much damage it'll take. So those numbers are how many of those little bars that you'll take off with each ability. So I hope that helps you guys out. But as you can see, Magnet Man's weakness is the spark shot, something like that, and the Shadow Blade. Neither of which obviously I have, but Magnet Man's super easy to avoid. There we go. And we get one of my favorite weapons in Mega Man 3, at least in the NES version. The magnet missiles in the NES version are awesome, really powerful. And it's not that they're not powerful in this version, but you'll see what I mean. Arm them really easily. And here we have another fight with Proto Man. A little harder because of the awkward steps, but still not, whoops, still not difficult. Oh, whoops. Just gotta be calm. Oh, whoops. It's weird to see that Proto Man doesn't have a health bar. I guess it makes sense though, because he's just kind of like a mini boss. But I never know kind of what's if he's weak against anything or what. Oh, come on. Hurry up and die. There we go. Woo! The magnet missiles will turn and hit those enemies. Now, it's doing that, but it shouldn't be following Hardman's arms. In the NES version, it ignores his arms, but in the Genesis version, it does follow his arms, meaning aiming with it is a lot harder, so that's why I have to get super close to him. And a lot of things that in the NES version the magnet missile wouldn't follow, in the Genesis version does follow. So it makes the magnet missile a little harder to use in this version. Still a good weapon. When you use Rush, you can still shoot with your regular Buster. You don't shoot two shots at once instead of 3, but at least you can defend yourself, unlike the items from Mega Man 2 and fight another giant kitty. Continuing the tradition of the really large enemies, like the dogs from Woodman's level in Mega Man 2. Whoa. There we go. Could be because of my Genesis controller. Anyways, here's Top Man. And Hard Knuckle is his weakness. And he's invincible when he does that spin. So, you know, don't shoot. Here, I'll show you. Bing! There you go. He's easy, though. You're like, look at that. I mean, that was pathetic. Hooray! I think we have time for one more level, so let's keep going. And with that, we have what is universally known as the worst weapon in the entire game, despite the fact that it's not. That's the top spin. I mean, just mow down the game. And, frig. Proto Man again? Leave me alone, buddy. Or at least change up your tactics. So third fight with Proto Man. It won't be the last one either. Ow. Super easy, but always manages to get a couple hits on me. There we go. Because if you don't do it properly, you can drain all of Topspin's energy in just a couple seconds. So let's try this out. Luckily, he takes more damage from it than you. Oh, but that was... There we go, that was easy. Wow, and it didn't even take any of my weapon energy. In the NES version, if you keep using Topspin while... Shadow Man. Yeah, Shadow Man's his name. When Shadow Man's invincible, then it'll drain your weapon energy like crazy. Thankfully, it didn't do that this time. And we get the Shadow Blade. As I said before, Shadow Blade is like this game's version of the Metal Blade, but not as good, but still definitely not bad. I think you only shoot one at a time, though. Maybe more, I don't know. But it takes care of Sparkman pretty easily. I was too focused on using the Shadow Blade to kind of dodge Sparkman. So that was a pretty poor battle, but whatever, I got out of there alright. So now we have the Spark Shot. Now, both the Shadow Blade and the Spark Shot are Magnet Man's weakness. So, normally, like, if I didn't beat Magnet Man already, I'd go straight to Magnet Man. And also has one of the coolest mini-bosses in Mega Man history, right here with the big Snakey. I love these guys. Just really cool. I've always liked Snake Man's level. And I know I was just talking about the comic, but I'm going to talk about the comic again. I'm interested in seeing what they're going to do with Snake Man's level. Certain area, or a ledge to jump on. Rush Coil is always there for you, so jumps are made generally easier in the later Mega Man games. Or actually, rather, they're made more difficult, but because of Rush Coil, they're easier to get around. Now, we don't have Snake Man's weakness, but we're still not going to use the Mega Buster, because the Mega Buster only takes 1 point of damage off of every hit. And the Shadow Blade actually takes 2 off, so I'm going to use that. But I do have to get closer to Snake Man, which is not fun, because I'm doing kind of poorly right now. But as long as you kind of make it to this middle column, it's not too bad, because you can always jump over him. You get a lot of room to jump. You gotta be careful, though. And you can destroy those snakes, but there's no real point in doing so, so I'm not gonna. There we go. So 2 down, 2 left. And with Snake Man defeated, we get one of the kind of oddest weapons in Mega Man. The Search Snake, which is kind of like the Bubble Lead, except it travels on the ground like the Bubble Lead, but this actually can climb up walls and go up to the ceiling like you saw Snake Man use. I find Gemini Man without Search Snake is pretty difficult, so I'm glad I have it. As you'd expect, Gemini Man splits into two, and he just kind of does this, and he will not shoot until you shoot. So you just got to be careful of that. Just shoot where the guy is going to be on the ground. After you've defeated one, it gets a little easier. He'll shoot in more normal, normal rate, and he'll jump when you shoot instead, which is a good way to avoid him, actually. It's kind of weird how he doesn't use his actual weapon until now, though. And come on, there we go. He does take a lot of damage off you. I mean, I didn't get hit that many times, I don't think, but I'm already close to dead. He's pretty difficult with the regular Mega Mustard. The Mustard Buster! The Mega Buster. But you can only shoot one at a time. So if you miss Needle Man, you have to wait till the Gemini Laser disappears. Thankfully, the way it bounces means it'll probably hit him just by bouncing around. Like, well, that he jumped on. Oh, crap. Like, here will hopefully it'll follow him and hit him. Nope. That's okay, though. Because he only takes 4 hits from it, so it's not a big deal. Needle Man likes to get in close to you. He does a lot of damage, so that's why I like to stay as far away from him as I possibly can. So that's all 8 Robot Masters. Only 2 episodes. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We're blasting through this game. And as a boss, we have Metal Man again. So these 4 guys, the 4 bosses we're gonna fight again in the selection screen, they're called the Dock Robots. I think that's mistranslated from Dark Robots, but sorry, Dock Man, or Dark Man if it was mistranslated. Anyways, they're pretty much just the bosses for Mega Man 2. They have different weaknesses, of course. The weakness for this guy, Metal Man, is the Magnet Missile, but because Magnet Missile works very differently in the Genesis version than it does in the NES version, you can see it's not gonna hit him. So, we'll have to use his other weakness, which I think is the Hard Knuckle. Yeah. And all the bosses, except for a couple of them, have 2 weaknesses. They take 7 hits from them, so it's not bad. I mean, this was really easy. And as you can see, it's not the end of the level either. Because we're fighting Quickman again, and Quickman likes to bounce around a lot, so Search Snake I find can be pretty difficult to hit him with, because he's kind of never on the ground. Well, I guess he is sometimes. Whoops. Maybe it would have been easier. I find he doesn't stay on the ground in the NES version nearly as much, but whatever. The fact that Gemini Laser bounces around a lot means he's probably going to get hit anyways, and it slows down the fight like crazy, which I think is a good thing. Dang it. Oh, this ain't good. Okay, that's good. There we go. That could have gone a lot worse. Could have gone a lot better, though. In here, we got Needle Cannon is the weakness. There's another weakness, but I think this is definitely the easiest one to use. So I'm going to go ahead and use it. Got Flash Man. You can pretty much just hold on to the shot button because it rapid fires. 7 hits and he's down. Let's continue on. Spark Shot will be just as good. And Bubble Man does have the spikes up there, so be very careful. Whoops. Just like the other bosses we've been fighting so far, 7 hits will do him in. There we go. Pretty easy stuff. And it's Woodman. Woodman is weak against Needle Cannon and Search Snake. Either one's fine. I'm going to use Needle Cannon just because of the rapid fire. Oh, dang it. And the fact that it travels a lot faster. Hold it down. There we go. Same thing, 4 hits. 4 hits will kill it. Or, sorry, 7. 7 hits will kill it. Takes 4 damage. So you kind of have to survive through 3 of these, but that's fine. Ouch. He does take a lot of damage off you, though. Like, he's very strong, so you have to be really careful. Alright, so we got Heatman here. Heatman is weak against Shadow Blade, but he's also super weak against Topspin. So we're going to use that instead. He takes 7 hits off of the, what's that thing called? The Shadow Blade. But I'm just gonna use top spin and take him out in 4. So yeah, the fire he shoots is a little easier to avoid, though I wasn't doing a good job of it because I need to get in close for top spin. But thanks to the slide, it makes it a little easier. Airman is another example of a boss from an earlier game that's super easy because of sliding. So here we go. We got Airman, and Airman is a lot easier in this version. I'm just gonna check to see what his weakness is in my notes. 1 second. Alright, so he is weak against both the spark shot and the magnet missiles. But we all know that the spark shot or the magnet missiles don't work really that well in this version of the game. So we're gonna use the spark shot instead of the magnet missiles. Oh my goodness! I don't think I'm gonna make it through this. Oh, am I? Oh, that was masterful. That was good. I love these guys. In the original Mega Man 3 for the NES, though, these things would like rise up from the ground. You couldn't see them; they'd be behind the Earth. I guess it didn't really go very well, but hey, whatever. They end up making a good game, so I can't complain that badly. There is another game that Capcom has outsourced many Mega Man games, most of them for the Game Boy. Some of them were really good, but I guess the Game Boy Mega Man 2, Keiji Inafune has gone on record saying that was just absolutely terrible, that no one on the staff knew anything about Mega Man, and they just kind of didn't do anything right. I guess it just takes a little longer to activate in this one than it does in the original NES version, so that kind of sucks. Alright, round 2, Crash Man. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot easier. I still hate topspin, though. I mean, like, I'm pretty much guaranteed to get hit. It's stupid. Oh, well, he's down. Whatever. Oh, I'm pretty certain that the only weapon that you can use against Breakman, yeah, is the Mega Buster. And he doesn't have a life bar, so I have no idea how many hits he takes. But he's exactly the same as he's been the entire game. Just take him out. Don't even worry about getting hit. I find this to be a shame. They could have made this a lot cooler. But whatever, it's still ominous. Like, for an NES game, you're like, oh, whoa, who's this guy? And blah, blah, blah. But whatever. There we go. This boss is a little different. It kind of reminds me of that room that turns into blocks. In Mega Man 2, this is the Kamaguro Maker, something like that. Anyways, it shoots out things and you have to destroy them. I like to use Shadow Blade, because one hit will take it out. I think pretty much every other weapon, they take 3 hits to destroy. So I'm not even going to bother to put the weaknesses up there, because it's I don't know, it's not the same as other bosses, so just use Shadow Blade. And we have the return of a fan favorite, the Yellow Devil. He works a little differently in this game, in this version, than he does in Mega Man 1, and at least there's no lag this time too. He's weak against Hard Knuckle, and he will. Oh, there's the lag. He will always have his eye in the same spot, and you can see it right there. So just be careful, try to hit it. If you're lucky, yeah, you can get 2 hits on him in 1 round, so that's pretty cool. Okay, yeah, now the lag's going. Oh, well, it makes this whole thing a lot easier. Sometimes he doesn't form like this all the time. Sometimes he'll form in columns and bounce around. It's a lot harder to avoid. But this version's so much easier than the original NES version of Mega Man 1. And he takes, I think, 7. Yeah, 6 hits, I think. Oh, there we go. See, that's the bouncing thing I was talking about. Ow. Should be able to take him here. Come on. There we go. So that was super easy. So this next boss is weak against Top Spin and Search Snake. We're going to be using Search Snake this time. And this is another Mega Man 1 boss. This is the the robot clones of Mega Man. Now the reason why I'm using Search Snake instead of Search Snake instead of Topspin is because you don't know which one the real one is. And Topspin you have to get right close, while it's with Search Snake oh, there we go. Search Snake I can just find the one I'm looking for and then stay away from them. I can just, you know, let the snake do its business. Anyways, only 4 hits with both Search Snake and Topspin, so that's insanely easy. The lag doesn't help making it any harder, so start here for some reason. Alright, we got Gemini Man. And now that you have every single power in the game, there's no excuse for not having or not using the weaknesses of the bosses. And just like in Mega Man 2 and onward, they leave a large health fill-up, which is good. Also, if you've been looking at the tables I've been putting up for you guys during the boss battles, you'll notice that all the bosses have a weakness to their own power, which is a little odd. I don't really know why that is, but it's true. So you can just use their own thing against them, and that'll be just as, sometimes just as good as using their full weakness. The reason why I used Hard Knuckle there instead of Magnet Missile is because, as I've said many times with this playthrough, Magnet Missile's kind of, they gimped a little bit. So, in case we don't have any Hard Knuckles left to beat this guy, oh, well, we will, so I guess that's not a big deal, but we could have just used Topspin. So, it actually makes the guys a lot easier because you really have a bit more of a leeway what you're going to use against them. Alright, and here's Magnet Man, the first guy we took on in this Let's Play. This time we actually have his weakness. This will be a lot easier. And there we go. Simple, huh? I find the weaknesses do quite a lot in this game compared to some Mega Man games. I mean, some bosses just take 4 hits. That's a little ridiculous. Needle Man. Now I'm just going to use Needle Cannon just because I don't want to wait around bounce for the Gemini Laser to bounce around. So there we go. Yeah, we're going through this pretty easily. Good old Snake Man. I think Snake Man and Spark Man, ow, are the only 2 bosses that actually have irregular floor patterns. Wow, I just keep sliding into things. Holy nuts, I can't believe out of all the enemies, Snake Man's the one that gave me the run for my money. Holy crap. Alright, 2 left. 2 left. Alright, we got Spark Man here. And I have been calling his weapon the Shark Spot a lot in this walkthrough. I can't believe I'm doing that. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? I don't know. Honestly, don't know. Oh, that was super close. Alright, we got, Shadow Man next. Let's hope that goes well. I mean, I've got 9 energy tanks to fall back on, but I really don't want to use one. So, why? I don't know why I don't want to use one, I just don't. There we go. Oh, no, one more. Come on. There we are. Here's Wily. A very, very different Wily machine. But you can't do anything until he appears on the screen. And you just attack like this. 1 form down. Next form. Now there's 2 ways to do this. You can use Hard Knuckle and aim the knuckle, because you can aim the Hard Knuckle kind of up like that. Whoops. Or the other way you can do this is hilarious. Just use Rush Jet. And because Rush Jet won't move forward continuously like it does in all the other games, you can just wail on Dr. Wily. Or you can miss completely like I'm doing. I'm going to go back to Hard Knuckle just because I like using Hard Knuckle against him. There we go. Oh, and guess what? Just like Mega Man 2, Mega Man 3 thought they'd be clever and have another fake out. So that is not the last level. So here is Gamma. Love this boss battle music. That's Gamma right there. That's the thing that Dr. Light was talking about. So make your way up here. Equip Hard Knuckle. Yes, again with Hard Knuckle. Super easy. He can't even hit you over here. Oh, apparently the shots absorb Hard Knuckle. And one more form to go. Now, this thing has 2 weaknesses, and 2 weaknesses only. That is the Search Snake, which you can use like that. But in this version, if you use the snake above the screen, it won't count. So it's really difficult to use that in this version of the game. So instead, we're going to use its ultimate weakness, the top spin. Oh, or you can miss completely. Oh well. Rush Coil or Rush Jet your way back up there. If you run out of Rush Coil or Rush Jet, that Gamma's hand, you can use that as a platform. Alright, there we go. There we go, 1 hit. Top spin is the ultimate weapon. So I don't care what anyone says, it's awesome, even though I hate using it. And that is the end of Mega Man 3. They really had to program weaknesses for every single enemy in all 3 Mega Man games. You know, they have to have weaknesses to all the other weapons that they didn't have in their respective games. So here we are at the boss. Not a very long stage, but here is Buster Rod G, who is extraordinarily weak to both Hyper Bomb and Hard Knuckle. I'm going to use Hard Knuckle because Hyper Bomb takes forever to activate. And wow, Buster Rod is pretty defensive, as you can see. But you can see he's crazy weak against Hard Knuckle. Anyways, he is almost dead. You just really have to time your shots right. But weirdly enough, he doesn't actually explode and die. So I guess maybe we'll meet him a little later. So let's get the Ice Slasher equipped. There we go. It's not really that powerful against this guy, but almost everything else does only 1. Oh, by the way, you probably noticed this in the last boss battle, but I changed my tables up a little bit because I am not listing every single weakness these guys have. Or not weakness, every single damage value, because that'd just be ridiculous. So I'm just listing what you can use as their weaknesses. This guy is super easy. I mean, look at this. This is just ridiculous. There's like no strategy whatsoever involved in that. And I love how they like want to push you off, because that water cannon can't damage you. It just pushes you. So they want you to like hit the spikes, but there should be spikes everywhere if that's what they wanted to do. Another thing that you usually don't see is Hyperstorm has 2 life bars, and that's just crazy. And it's cool because, I mean, like, you don't see bosses with more life than normal. And there are spikes in the walls, as you can see, so you gotta be really careful. He's not too difficult. I mean, Firestorm's doing really well. And he's got such a giant area to hit. I mean, it's pretty easy. So there we go, the first 3 guys down. And we're gonna go on to Wily's Fortress. And that will be the last of it. We'll finally complete all of Mega Man: The Wily Wars. Oh my god, after all this time, we're nearing the end. As long as I'm doing more damage to him than he's doing to me, I can stand there and let his fire hit me. So yeah, this is a much easier way to take him out. There we go, 1 more hit. There we go. So yeah. Probably what I should have done at the beginning. 3 levels left. And to be honest, the last level is really more of a half level. Kind of similar to the very, very last area of Mega Man 2. Oh. And, yeah, not a very good placement there, Capcom. Oh, a life, nice. And it's this kind of, like, weird, metal orb thing. You can only hit it when it's, open like that. You just gotta be really careful. Ow. of those Gemini laser style things. But he doesn't do all that much damage to you, so just go ahead and take him out. And after you've taken off half his life, he becomes this guy instead, and he becomes a lot easier because he doesn't, you know, he doesn't clam up. So, yeah, super easy, super easy. Play around with Buster Odd G just a little bit, just so we can see what he does, because he's very different in this version, or in this level, than he is in the other level. He's a little more dangerous, though, if you don't do much, because those platforms do move around a lot. And as you can see, I mean, look how much damage he takes. And he doesn't move around nearly as much. I mean, look at this. Easy. So I'm just going to kill him now, because that's pretty much all he does. That was simple. Like, come on. You could have... Like, the idea of the boss was so cool, but they didn't do anything with it. That doesn't matter. He's dead. But here we are. Dr. Wily. Now, for the first form, it is weak against Elect Beam, but there's a little something different you can do instead. And that is get hit, and then just stand here. Because, there you go, I mean... Oh, I should probably jump so that I don't lose too much Rush Jet stuff. But yeah, I mean, this is hilarious, just doing this. And you just gotta avoid those missiles, but I mean, being over here is a lot easier. It's a little slow, though, I'll admit, but it's safe, which is why I'm doing it. And this missile will never get you as long as you don't jump into it. You can destroy the missile, by the way, by shooting it a bunch of times, but you don't want to do that because that'll just make Wily send another missile, and you don't want that. Ah, dang it. It'll just make him send another one. And, yeah... As long as you keep making the missile go in a circle, it's not really a big deal. And there we go. First form is down. There we go. And now I'm going to use Rush Jet again to kind of get around Wily, because I'm on the wrong side. There we go. And with that, we will be able to stay at the top here, use Firestorm. Because normally you have to wait till those things go down so you can climb up, but with Rush Jet we're already up there. One more form. It is also weak against Elect Beam like the first form was, but this time we really actually do want to use it. Because of its upward ability like that. You know, its ability to move vertically. And this is like ridiculously easy here. And there we go. No need for an energy tank. I guess I was just being overly cautious. And guess what, guys? We finally did it. 16 episodes, but we finally took out Dr. Wily for the 4th time in one game. We finally beat Mega Man The Wily Wars. Fantastic game. And of course, you know, you don't actually catch Dr. Wily because it's a Mega Man game, and Mega Man's really bad at actually getting Dr. Wily. So for people who just really like bosses in their games, they're going to really enjoy this. It's super cheap, too, and easy to find. I found this for about $3 or $4 or something. And even now, like, at pawn shops, you can get it for ridiculously cheap. And already, I think the game is just, like, throwing new stuff at us just left and right. I love it. Oops. But, yeah, the levels are always changing, and it's just really cool. Like, now all of a sudden, we're in a spaceship shooter game. Sound chip really well. Oops. And, I mean, it's a gorgeous game, too, for the Sega. Like, I mean, look at that. I love how the water kind of does this thing. If you can see it, I think this video will be at 30 frames per second, so you might not be able to see it, but, you know. Alright, so let's try this again. Thankfully, that 1-up that I got earlier was still there, so it's not like I lost any actual lives. That's pretty cool.
Kind of just got to be a little more careful, I think. Oh, so I guess I can't hit him when he's doing that. So I guess I do have to wait it out. Bosses do take a lot of hits sometimes, but usually there can be a trick or something to kind of make them go faster. I don't know all the tricks, because again, as I said, I don't know everything about this game. Oh, but he is gone now. That was a little easier this time. See, that's the first level. Again, there's 7 levels in total, so this isn't going to be a very long Let's Play. A few episodes. Start in water. And we start off with a boss battle right away. Oops. I find a lot of Sega Genesis games actually do that. They focus a lot on boss battles. Gunstar Heroes is another one that does that. And he's shaking, so I think he's there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's supposed to be dead. Another boss already. I meant it when I said there was a lot of them. Just a lot of great ideas, though, for bosses and stuff. Oops. Oh my goodness. That wasn't smart. There we go. And I think, yeah, we're nearing the boss of this level. There we are. Here we are. And getting right close to the gun there, you do a lot of damage with your sword. There we go. And bosses usually have more than one stage to them. Well, not always, but this one certainly does. Here you gotta attack the hands there. And as long as you attack in the right time, they'll go through you when they're getting hit, so you can really take advantage of that. Oh, darn it. See, like that. That should have hit me, for example. There we go. I still think this has one more form left to go. Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness, am I gonna make this? Oh, just made it. Take that friggin' scary-ass train thing. Holy crap. Alright, so we're doing good. We're doing good. 2 levels down, 5 to go. This guy takes a while. Maybe it's just the way I fight him, but whatever. Alright, so I want to take out this one that's protecting the, this claw that's protecting the main guy there. There we go. There we go. We didn't need to take that other one out. But now we have kind of free reign at the pig down there. Oh, there we go. Wow, okay, so usually I don't take care of the other claw, and I just attack it normally, and that was a lot faster when I took out the claw. Yeah, this is the boss. Kind of a crazy boss. Oh, at least the lava won't kill you in this area. Though, I've only got half a heart left, so I don't think it really matters. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, this boss drops some health, though, every so often. I forgot about that. There's the actual boss. It's that... I don't know. I don't know why they chose pigs. Pigs and possums. I don't know why. Cute idea, though. Oh, I'm dead. I figured I wouldn't last very long, though. With, you know, half a heart left. I found this boss could takes a while too sometimes, so hopefully it won't take me too long. Yeah, so he throws up some bananas, that's good. Oh, come on. So he pretty much just repeats this over and over again, so it's kind of a shame. Does the sort of thing, same thing. And these, like, vomity lava balls and whatnot. Oh, come on, Phil. Are always in the same area. So I'm always going to try to go on the right side because that's where the bananas appear more often. And I don't think you can attack... Yeah, you can't attack the fish or anything. You have to attack that pig guy that appears. There we go. Finally. Not sure how many hits he takes. Hopefully not too many. He's already wasted 2 rounds. There we go. At least I'm getting hits on him now. Oh, crap, crap. Ah, that's not good. That's not good. As long as I can get some bananas, though, I guess I'll be able to get my life back. So I can't really complain about getting hit. Come on, banana, banana, banana. Thank you. There we go. So what is that, 3 hits so far? There must be an easier way to fight this boss. Oh well, I'm doing okay. I'm still full life because of the bananas. And not anymore. Whew. Come on, banana, banana, banana. Ah, there we go. Can't be nutritional, though. Eating bananas, you know, underwater and... Oh, okay, that was stupid. Underwater and, you know, in a giant metallic fish. So yeah, I guess I can get hit once or twice every round, and I can still fill up with a banana, so I guess that's not bad. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That's level 3. And there's the princess. Or not. By the way, yeah, that's the whole point of the game. We are saving a princess because this is the 90s, and that is the only plot a video game pretty much is allowed to have. By the way, in that last level, that last boss I was fighting, that gigantic fish, while getting back here for this recording, because sometimes I don't do these all in one take, here we go. Here's our first kind of little mini boss-ish thing here. Be really careful here. And you'll just spew fire for a while. And then the trick is to hit these guys so they fall on them. You kind of have to time it. Nuts. Oh, well, you get a couple hits on them every rotation. That's not too bad. Just keep avoiding the flames. Not too difficult. It might take you a while to figure out what to do, because I remember the first time I went after this guy, I'd kind of just rocket down after him and continuously fall in the pit, but that's how I thought you'd have to hit him. Like, bounce off of him back up. I know I said this last time, but what is with the pig motif? It's really kind of creepy. Oh, there we go. So he's taken out. Here we go with the boss this level. I do not like this guy. First of all, he's creepy. Loving him. Oh, darn it. And he likes to throw things, and it's really frustrating. I just like to kind of stand back here and then move if I need to. Just keep your eye at the top there. Be super careful. And then when you can, hit him in the core. You will go through his shots as long as you're rocketing, but duck when you're not, because then those other shots won't hit you. It's an annoying boss. I don't really care for it. Thankfully, he doesn't take too many hits. And there, oh yeah, I forgot this guy. This guy's still here. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna die at this guy. I don't know their names, by the way. I apologize for that. This game didn't come with an instruction booklet, so no names or anything like that. I'm too lazy to look up online for you. This guy reminds me of Gemini Man, because he'll jump when you shoot. Use that to your advantage. There we go. And that is level 4. And as I've stated, I think there's 7 levels, I think. Alright, we're going down to the ground, and I think here we're going to start fighting the bosses. Oh, there it is. Holy crap. And if you can't tell, the boss is reminiscent of the bosses, oh darn it, from the Gradius series, which makes sense. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Because, Konami also makes the Contra series of spaceship shooters, and this guy is very, very similar to those guys. There we go. You can get in here, and I did get hit, but crap. But you can get in there, and if you're careful, you can get through without getting hit. Like this guy here, I can get super close, and oh, okay, now I gotta back off. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't feel that one. Oh well. Alright, so we're back here. I've got a little bit more life, but not all that much. I honestly think this is one of the hardest parts of the game. There we go, get some nice hits on him. There we go. I went kamikaze there, but it worked out, so let's... And we get our own Pig Mech. Pig Mech battle! Alright, not too difficult. Just let him come to you and just time your punches. That's really it. The opening level to Sparkster for the Sega Genesis is actually another pig mech battle. Except I've heard. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna make this. I've heard that it's a lot more difficult because it wasn't really well made. Oh, so we both died at the same time. So the circular. Oh, jeez. Same physics apply, by the way. Obviously. Get close with your sword, that kind of thing. Those guys can't be hurt when their shield's up. Oh man, I'm not doing good. Okay, so that was a mid-boss. That's not really what I was talking about when I said the boss. This boss I find very difficult, if you know what you're doing. It's a gigantic airship. And it's frustrating. Especially if you don't know where it's going to appear and that kind of thing. Ah. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to chalk this up to a loss because there's no way I'm getting through this without getting hit. Alright, so it starts disappearing. It goes to a couple different places. Yeah, there we go. So, thankfully I start back. Yeah, I start back right here. I've got 3 lives left. I should be good. As long as I can make it to the next level. The next level is the last level, I'm pretty sure. So, even if I get a game over in the last level, it doesn't matter. I'll start right there. I just don't want to get a game over here because I don't want to have to do that whole level again. Oh my goodness. Just getting massacred. Crap. There we go. Whew. So you can't even start actually damaging the boss until it disappears a few times, which is a little frustrating. But you can take out the cannons. Or at least try. You can get super close to them, but I'm just being a little bit of a wiener right now, I'll admit. There we go. Okay, good. Right here, get super close. Just take it out. And then same thing. Get super close. Take it out. There we go. And now you got to go in between here. Get super close. Take it out. And it's still not dead. Oh, come on. Will I make this? I got like maybe 2 more hits. Of course. Another space pig mech. Should be really careful. Just move very short increments. Small increments, I mean. Okay, and this thing tracks you down. Just keep moving. There we go. This is when you can hit it. And then it does this weird jumpy thing. Stay at the top. There we go. Rinse or repeat. Do it again. Shots don't take too much off you, but you don't want to get hit, of course. There we go. I think 3 rounds of this will take him out. There we go. Make sure you do hit it there. You don't want to have to repeat another round of this stuff without damaging the boss. I'm actually doing very good right now, so that's nice. Okay, I guess it's not 3, maybe 4. Hopefully 4. Okay, come on. Sorry for the silence there. I'm just concentrating because I don't want to have to do this level again. There we go. Alright. Oh, hardest level in the game. Though the next level is not easy, but there we go. Holy crap. See, I have been dying a lot in this Let's Play, I'll admit. But I think that's kind of okay, because I edit out the parts that you've already seen. Whew. Alright, much better. There we go. That was way better. But he's still not dead yet, because, you know, Rocket Knight Adventures likes having multiple forms for its bosses. Let's take it out. Careful when he stops, because that's when he likes to throw things at you, like his own body. Oh, come on. There we go. If you hit him while he's charging up his jetpack, you can see the little spark in the background. He's actually super easy, because he will fall into this pattern. There we go. I mean, my goodness. It's weird how if you find those little tricks in old school games, they make them so much easier. It's just, you know, it's just finding them. Takes a lot of hits though, my goodness. There we go. He's still not dead yet. Of course. And the airlock is now exploded. So hang on. And if you can, charge up, hit him. Be very careful of his rockets. If any point you get hit, you fall to the next like tier of wires. Make sure you get to the top, like, or not top, but to the right hand most one, because that's the one that you want to be on. There we go. Axel Gear is unfortunately dead out in space. I've never played the other game, so I actually don't know if he comes back ever. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, never mind. Wait for him, hit him, move, center. Wait for him, hit him, move, center. It's a good mantra. There we go. So he is destroyed now. And as I was saying, I'm not... So here we are. The evil pig computer thing. Now it's weird because we saw the pig. Like... Come on. Attack me. So we saw like the pig king, and it turned out he was like a robot. That's kind of weird, but whatever. And I guess this is the guy controlling them? So I'm doing terribly here. There we go. He'll just... Oh, I thought it'd disappear. But yeah, just go for that weird, like, protruding area. And it moves around a bit sometimes. I'm doing miserably. Wow, come on, man. There we go. When you're in danger, feel free to rock it, like, because you're invincible when you rock it, so go for it. So I do want to charge up my rocket, but I want to be careful because I don't want it to explode. Come on. And sooner or later, he will pop up with his place that I have to hit him. At least I thought he was going to. Oh, there it is. Oh, why would you put it over there? There we go. It's not too difficult a boss, actually. It's definitely not super easy. It's just more like you need patience. And I don't have patience. There we go. Getting some good hits on him. I've got plenty of life. Ah, oh, come on. Again with the whole patience thing. There we go. Don't want to take too many more hits, though. There we go. And now he's like in his last form. He's kind of flipping out. You can tell by the music going faster. It's still not very difficult because he'll move down slowly, and as long as you kind of stay here, he doesn't really hit you. Oh, crap. And just hit his weak spot, which is usually at the top at this point of the stage of the fight. I don't want to be on this side. There we go. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I don't like it when it's on the left side. It's harder to hit. There we go. Oh my goodness, he still has like another form. Oh, come on. Ah. Oh, come on, Phil. Don't let it end here. No. Frig, I can't believe that. Alright, we're back to where I was. Doing way better, way better. I only got hit twice. And it's always when you guys don't see it that I do better, I find. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's... Oh my god, see like how bad I'm doing all of a sudden. And it could be because I'm not good at talking and playing at the same time. I have no idea. There we go. Oh, there we go. So I guess just... There we go. Oh, okay. So he's gone. He's finally destroyed. Woo! That'll teach those dirty pigs. So anyways, if you were playing on the easiest difficulty, that would have been the last boss, but I'm not playing on the last difficulty. I am playing on the next to last difficulty. If you are not playing on the easiest difficulty, you're going to fight this guy. And by fight, I mean just completely avoid him and hope you survive. It's not too difficult, but you just kind of avoid those little laser circle of things, damn it. And his arms. And when he stops, he's going to zoom forward exactly to where I was going to be, apparently. Just go left to right here. You can take a lot of hits, so it's actually not meant to be difficult. Ow. Oh, come on, stop going where I'm going to go. And there we go. And we're almost in the atmosphere here, so that's kind of cool. There we go. And if you survive, he will be destroyed in the Earth's atmosphere. Or whatever this planet's called, I guess. Woo! And an easy way to take care of this mini-boss, instead of getting close, is just use these pots. Seeing how they're stronger. I mean, 2 hits, he's dead. And we have the dungeon key. Keep your arrows on, because we're going to fight the Armos Knights. And just like in most Zelda games, The treasure you find in the dungeon is usually really good for the boss. Not all the time in this game, but definitely right here. Stand right here, let him have it. Just careful, there we go. When there's only one left, as we'll see in a second, it kind of goes nuts, starts jumping at you. It's still super easy to avoid. And, you know what? There we go. Super easy. Get an extra heart, and of course, the Pendant of Courage. Huzzah, lift that gigantic pendant up. Alright, and these are the land molas, I think they're called. They appear from here, and they shoot rocks diagonally, so be very careful, unlike what I just was. Whoa, dang it. Just, you can, you know, get near them. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm getting hit so much. Yeah, I might die. You might see me use a fairy. I can't believe I'm screwing up this badly. But yeah, anyways, just keep doing that. Charge up if you can, if they come near you. I like to, you know, let them come near me if I can. Oh, nice. That was good. Shit. Oh, that was close. I might pull this off. I just need to be more careful. Or maybe I could suck. One more hit. Wow, these guys take a lot of hits. Just like the Armos Knights, the boss from the first dungeon. Damn it. Oh well, time to use a fairy. So always have at least one fairy stocked up, just because you might be an idiot like me. Now mind you, I could have just used a fairy, but I'm always worried that I'm going to miss it. Like, you let it go and it flies around like a regular fairy, and you have to hit it, like touch it in order to get healed from it. And I'm always afraid that I'm gonna miss it, so I just let it heal me instead, like how I just did. So one's down, by the way. There we go. So only got one left, and when there's only one left, instead of shooting in 4 directions, now those things will shoot in 8 directions. So you do be really, really careful. But since you've been damaging it throughout the fight, at least should be, it shouldn't be there. It shouldn't take very long. And with that, of course, we get another heart tank or whatever container. And there we are, the Pendant of Courage. No, we already got the Pendant of Courage. This is the Pendant of Wisdom.
Moldorm, I think it is. And he acts very differently from other bosses. He acts pretty much just like a large version of those small Moldorms down there. His only weak spot is his tail. We're gonna wait for him to get away from here. There we go. And if you hit him anywhere else, he'll bounce away, and you can fall. Damn it! Fall down to the last floor. And I'm pretty sure that any damage you might have done to him won't count once you fall. So you'll have to you have to do it all in one go, basically. So he's very frustrating for a lot of players, myself included. It kind of just depends on how he moves. Dang. Damn. See, exactly. Oh. Oh, well. Let's get back up there. The thing is, he's not like really dangerous. He's just annoying as crap. I'm gonna see if bombs will work against him. I have 50 of them. Hey, let's see if they'll work. I think you only lay 2 at a time, so that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I don't even know if it's gonna do anything. Yeah, it's not worth my time doing that. Let's see if arrows will work. Yeah, I'm gonna have to be like super. Oh, yeah, I think that would have hit, but I don't think it did anything. So yeah, sword is the way to go, I guess. There we go. If I can hit him with some spin slashy things, be a lot better. Oh, jeez, you get knocked back so far. Ah. Oh, jeez. Come on. No. Oh, my goodness. I think one more spin slash might do it. It doesn't have a whole lot of life. I'm going to be more careful. Come on. Oh,
no. Still more. Oh, shit. He's going faster. There we go. Yeah. Boom. Awesome. Yeah, there we go. So now with all 3 pendants. Oh, so you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Well, I can make your wish come true. Anyways, yeah, we cannot attack him, or else, yeah, you get electrocuted. But there you go. Oh, well, you gotta get better aim than that. But just wait patiently, shoot. The blue ones split. They won't hurt him. You gotta wait for the more rounded ones. So not these ones. Come on. There we go, like that. When he goes to the top, like this, and shoots downwards, just ignore it. It's going to be lightning, just stand away. Normally, he will look where you're looking. So if he's not, just don't get in his way. Because he's going to shoot lightning, so just be very, very careful. I don't remember him taking too many hits, maybe 4 or 5. This is a bit annoying because you do have to wait for him to hit to use the kind of strikes that you need him to use. So before avoid him, hit him with a boomerang, why not? Totally oblivious to the fact that I'm not anywhere near where he's shooting. There we go. God damn. He takes, yeah, as you can see, like, it takes very little health off you. This is meant to be kind of a throwaway fight. At least I'm assuming. I mean, they pretty much tell you exactly how to beat him, so... And actually, this becomes kind of a staple in the Zelda series. A lot of fights later on in the series, you're required to do what I'm doing, so that's kind of cool. They kind of introduce it here. Oh, come on. What if I could just hold my sword out like this? Nope. Well, now I know. Just kind of playing around with them. I mean, there's no point to not. Well, maybe I should start beating him now. I've got a little bit left, life left. Oh, jeez, come on. I remember this thing doing a lot of damage too, though. I think it might do a full heart or like maybe even a heart and a half or 2 hearts. There we go. Oh, come on. How many more hits? There we go. We'll fight the, I think it's called the Helmasaur King. Use the hammer and knock off its mask. Be very careful. Oh, jeez. Especially when it does that. When he starts moving his tail around, like that, stand right in front of him like that, he won't hit you with it. Hit him as much as you possibly can. You want him out of this form as soon as possible. There we go. Now you can finally attack him. And you can use bombs and arrows. We're going to use an arrow. It's just better than having to get near him. I've got lots of arrows. There we go. Watch out for these spikes things here. Now he's dead, it won't hurt you. There we go, another heart, and our first crystal. And we'll take down Argus. Use the hook shot. You can pull those little, oh, come on, cloudy, bumbly things away from him to attack him. Just stay away from him, basically. He is super, super easy boss. Oops. Just keep doing that. Oh man, I'm gonna get hit a lot more than I thought I would. There we go, come on. Oh, come on. Stop hiding inside of him. There we go. When you finally get the last little puffball, Argus kind of goes nuts. Charge up your sword, be on the move, he'll land, swing. Let's keep doing that. Take, I think, 3 or 4 hits from the charge charge swing. There we go. Super easy. And again, you should have fairies, so if you die, not a big deal. And there we go, our second maiden. Awesome. And here is Mothula, which sounds like a Godzilla villain. Anyways, just go crazy with the fire rod, attack it as much as you can. Careful, the conveyor belt. Oh, damn it. Crap, crap, crap. I'm probably gonna die here. I usually do, to be honest. This is the first actual hard boss, in my opinion. But I've got my fairies, so keep your cool. Oh, and I totally made that. Yes. Awesome. With that, our third crystal, our third maiden. You know, that went a little smoother than I thought it was going to. Had to wander around a bit, but not too bad. And, well, blind hates bright light. And there we go. It's kind of an annoying boss. A lot of projectiles every time you hit it. And there's lasers and everything. Not too difficult, just keep your cool. Its head will fall off, and it will grow another one. Always attack the head that's on the body. A lot easier to hit when they're down there. Ah, come on. There we go. It's frantic, but not difficult. And here we go. We got, I think his name is Cold Stare. Not sure. Who cares? Use bombos. Normally a lot of fire rod hits will crack that ice thing, but one hit of bombos will do it, so just do that instead. Then get the fire rod ready. Oops. Just going crazy with the fire rod. There we go, easy enough. And if you do lose magic by this point, just use your sword. There we go, not bad. You are gonna need it. I think his name is Vitreous, I'm not sure. But here we go. Just kind of go crazy with the arrows. Each eye needs to be taken out, except for the four directly in front of him. Watch over that. It doesn't even take that much damage off compared to how much magic we have. But when you see him like lift the main eye up, just get out of the way. Like that. Oops. Once every... Oh, damn. Okay, now I'm taking a little too much damage. Once every eye is taken care of, stay in the middle and just go crazy. There we go. If you pay more attention than I was there, then you probably take care of that boss a lot easier than I did. That's not a hard boss. Oh my god, we got all we got 6. We only got 1 left. And here we have Trinex. Okay, so there's 3 kind of heads you have to defeat. You need both fire rod and ice rod. Use the fire rod on the ice one, obviously. Attack. Only takes 3 hits per head, I think. Oh no, never mind. Okay, 4 hits per head. That's still not hard. While the bomb's exploding like that, you can't go in your menu, so be super careful. Ow. There we go. Ow. And don't think it's dead, because it's not. It'll come out, and you have to attack the middle section of this kind of snake thing. Like that. There we go. Not a hard boss. Now we have full life and the last crystal. Because we're going to fight the Armos Knights again. Hooray! This time, however, they are ridiculously easy with the silver arrows. Wasn't that fun? And just like we had to fight the... whoops, the Armos Knights, we off to fight the other 2 bosses from the Light World as well. It's still super easy because you're just so powerful. There we go. That was fast. And, of course, friggin' Moldorm. Two spin attacks will take it out. Oh, jeez. Well, that was really, really close. I hate this guy so much. There we go. Super easy. And it's Aghanim again. It's great that you have come you could come all the way here, Phil. It's very my reading's terrible today. Very happy to see you again, but you better believe that we will not have a third meeting. Prepare to meet your doom. It's the same boss fight as last time, except now there's 3 of them. And you can hit you can hit Aghanim with any of the 3 magics. So use that to hit him a couple times if you can. Or you can miss like I've been doing. My goodness. There we go. Pretty easy. He's just, you know. There we go. That was super simple. Alright, that's it. That's the end of the game. No, of course it's not. There's Ganon. He's a blue bat now. Come back here, you. Alright, fine, be that way. So yay. And I love how you can attack him before he like talks to you. I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you've defeated my alter ego Aghanim, the Dark Wizard, twice. But I will never give you the Triforce. I will destroy you and make my wish to conquer both light and dark worlds come true without delay. So just attack him! Attack him! Attack him! Like, seriously, just attack him over and over and over and over again. Oh, whoops. These things turn into little things, and they go out, and they go back in, and they become fire, like, bats. And they go after you. I'm probably gonna die. That's perfectly fine. I'm actually totally okay with that. I know it sounds a little weird. I have 2 fairies, so I really don't care. Ganon's even not too difficult, even without this stuff, so it's kind of a walk in the park. He's gonna start disappearing a lot more now. Just anticipate where he's gonna be. And now that he's done that, each of the sides are going to fall. If you do fall down there, you have to start the battle over again. You actually exit the Dark Pyramid in a little door that maybe you've noticed before. Come on. Alright, you are doing well, lad, but can you break through the secret technique of darkness? On guard. Alright, grab your silver arrows. Basically, it's going to go dark. You're going to need to light the torches. That will stop Ganon in his path. Then hit him. He'll be stunned. Grab the silver arrows. Hit him with them. I'm now going to use the cure-all medicine. That way I'm full life and full magic. Because I need magic for this. Oh, come on. Need better aim than that, Phil. Crap. Come here. That's it! That's the last boss, believe it or not. It's not too difficult. And with that, we have completed The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In my opinion, the best Zelda game. Don't get me wrong, I like the other ones, but this, in my opinion, is the best one. There we go. After 10 stages, we fight the boss. Bosses are pretty easy, I guess. Guy the Big Apple just kind of does what he's doing right now. I'm not 100% sure if the volleyball does the most damage, but I always like using the volleyball because it certainly feels like it does the most damage because the amount of time it stays on him. Oh, come on. Whew, that was close. There we go. See, I mean, that sticks with them a lot, so it feels like it does the most damage, but I'm not 100% sure if it does or not. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez. There we go. There we go. I love that. I've always liked that. It's funny. There we go, get a 1-up. And alright. First world done. There is 6 worlds, by the way. Alright, so we go to the boss. I think it's a pineapple this time. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I forgot that it just kind of rushes you and then jumps. I love how 90s that pineapple... I mean, look at that. That's amazing design. Love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, I'm so dead. Okay, good. I gotta do something more than these baseballs, though. Oh, also, I'm gonna take out a second to tell you, to mention how amazing the music is in this game. There we go. I think he'll, like, rush you and then jump as soon as he's about to hit you. I don't think he'll actually hit you. Could be wrong, though. Yeah, I think that's what it does. Jeez. Come on, die soon. There we go. Alright, so 2 levels down. I think 4 left to go. And we'll do that. We'll start that up next time. What's the best thing on the beach? A nice, cool watermelon. This guy's an asshole, though. There we go. Basically, he'll spit seeds. If you hit him, it'll kind of interrupt it. So you want to do that. There we go. Get lots of hits on him. Come on. There we go. Yeah, he's not too difficult, because he stays up there a lot, so you can get a lot of hits on him. We're doing really good right now. There we go. And another one up. Yeah! Alright, I hate this boss, by the way. Weird, like, peach or apricot thing? I don't know. But it, like, releases its, like, little babies on you. It's really frustrating. Crap. And then she stomps down on you. There we go. But she does stay up there a lot, so as long as you can get her with the really powerful moves. Just be careful, I guess. There we go. I'm doing okay. There we are. I'm doing just fine. I think maybe 1 or 2 more hits of the volleyball will be enough. Oh, there, or just 1. Alright, there we go. 4 levels down, 4 worlds down. 2 more to go, and I guess that means maybe next time we'll end up beating Spanky's quest. Alright, so, boss of World 5, bunch of grapes. Moves really fast, too. And drops little grapes. Yeah, this guy's dangerous. Ah, dang it. There we go. Damn. Shit. Oh, jeez. That was really close. Oh, come on. Oh, that was close. He's definitely the hardest of the regular bosses. Okay. Oh, damn it! I really thought that was gonna get him. There we go. Do not want to lose another life to this guy. There we go. Okay. Still 2 lives lost to him. That sucks. They do get a 1-up though, so that's kind of something. So World 5 is down. All we have is World 6, and that's just all the bosses again. I have 6 lives. Let's hope I can do this. I don't think they're any harder or anything. And I mean, the first 3 I've got no real problems against. 4, a little bit, and definitely something against 5. 5 is sucky. Oops. There we go. I like the background. You can kind of see where the bosses are going to be. And, the witch from the beginning is clearly the last boss. Oh, come on and die. There we go, okay. 1 down, 1 down. No 1-ups, but whatever. There we go. I think if I get another 30,000 points, I'll get a 1-up, but I highly doubt I'll get another 30,000 points. Alright, got the pineapple. The badass pineapple. He's simple. Takes a while. There we go. That's good. Come on, well, he should be... There you go, there we go, there we go, there we go, okay. Woo! Hey, I might actually get a 1-up at 40,000. Hopefully. Make my life a little easier. Okay, next we got the watermelon. I love the design of the watermelon, by the way. Oh, crap. There we go, there we go. Just gotta take it easy, just gotta take it easy. Ah, dang it. Still though, he's not super difficult at all. One more volleyball hit should take him out, I would hope. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get 40,000 points. Good. Alright, stupid peach apricot thing. Come on. There we go. Yeah, it's going really smoothly. Dang it. Come on. There we go. One more volleyball should take him out. There we go, yes. Awesome. Alright. Now just to fight those grapes again. I'm doing okay, though. I mean, if I die once against the grapes, that's not bad. Just gotta be careful, that's all. Ah, dang it. There we go. Hey, that's good, that's good. Let's keep this up. Oh, there we are. Doing way better this time. Nope, that's not good. Got him. There we go. Maybe one more volleyball hit should be good. Dang. Ah, crap. Got him. Come on, die. Ah, jeez, so close. Oh. So yeah, I guess the trick is just stay under him when he's doing that. There we go. Okay. So close to beating this. Alright, here's the witch. Ugh. Dang it. Ah, shit. She had that stupid smug look on her face, too. Alright. Doing okay. Should be really careful with that Stardust. Yeah. Okay. There. Yeah, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. There we go. And of course, you know, that's not the last boss. Instead, we got this weird little thing. Oh, dang it. Oh. Oh, and I'm missing completely. Ah, so it goes up and it becomes the Raven. The Raven is really annoying because when it does that, the wind can carry you like that. Oh, this is not good. Ugh. There, yes, okay. Just gotta go underneath and then time your, time your, volleyballs. Oh, damn it. There we go. And it's not dead. You have to take out that little gremlin witch thing. That thing here. Come on. Oh, it's so close. Ah, I hate this stupid thing. And, okay. Couple of hits here and there. Oh, damn it. And then it becomes the Raven again, and you gotta take out the Raven again. Oh, no. very annoying last boss. Not like difficult, just I hate the stupid little version of the witch. Okay, that's good. There we are. Probably gonna have to fight the Raven one more time. Come on. Oh, yes! Okay, yeah, here comes the Raven again. Oh, damn it. It's just music flying a lot lower now, too. Okay, good. Alright. Ah, oh, come on. Ah. Yeah! Alright. That took a little longer than I was hoping, but hey, that's it. Here we go. I think this is the boss now. Yeah. We have like the Wario Land version of a Koopa Troopa. It looks pretty badass. I love this guy. There you go. Be super careful because he'll come right at you. It's pretty fast too. When he goes up, hurry up, hit him from below. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's not good. Oh. Oh, that. Wow, I'm doing really bad. There we go. You can hit him from below, basically. And if you were bigger and you could tackle, you could actually hit him while he's standing there. There we go. One more hit. There we are. And get the coins. Especially the 10 coin, the ones that are worth 10 coins. And there we go. 212 coins. Wow. Just from that. That's awesome. I don't know what the first world's called.
Let's call it Donkey Kong 1.
Okay. So many bananas in the background. You'd think after this he'd be done. He'd have all his bananas and he'd be fine, but he's fucking greedy.
There can never be enough bananas for the Banana King.
Okay. What was I friggin' saying?
Killer Instinct.
Thank you. They're gonna release all the characters first. Really?
That's what happens when you try to take a drink and
Again.
fight the...
We're starting a counter. Twice now. They're releasing the story or the mission mode or whatever, the arcade mode. The mode in which you play against non-humans.
Okay.
After they release all the characters, and they're releasing all the characters on a schedule. So
Okay.
it's like, how long is it gonna take to actually get a game out of this?
Huh.